And I am live at the perfect time, baby. Why is it the perfect time? First and foremost, hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're not part of Black Wolves TV family, but we're gonna get right up into this. Anthony Smith, Ryan Spann. We got the main event popping right now. I didn't watch the whole card. I did watch the whole card, but I didn't want to go live for it. I wasn't too interested in it, but I was mostly interested for this. So you already know, man. I got to go live for the main event. So it's the first round, Smith versus Spann. They filling each other out, and y'all know I'm doing this for you. I got things that's gonna come. They're gonna try and interrupt me. I got someone picking up my old car, so I'm gonna have to step out of the live real quick for that. So excuse me when that happens. I'm gonna try and make sure it don't take that long, and I'm gonna have to get my food. But I wasn't about to skip not going live. You know what I'm saying, for this main event, because I was excited for this main event. I wanted to see it. So here we are. I'm gonna try and be here for as much as I can. Right now, Anthony Smith striking looks good, but I'm just a lot of people don't remember that Anthony Smith is not a natural light heavyweight, right? Ryan Spann, he looks way bigger than Smith right here. He looks like a natural light heavyweight to Smith, but Smith is landing some big shots. Oh, and then there it is. Spann got sloppy and he got dropped by Smith. That's that wild striking they be talking about from a Spann sometimes. Oh, and then, right away, here he goes. He's attacking the net. Smith's attacking the neck on Spann. He's looking for the guillotine choke. It looks like he's in the position to do it. Spann, he's not protecting his neck at all, and he's not actually defending his choke in the right way. Smith might be looking for an arm and guillotine, doesn't get it. It ends up switching his tactics. Already, this is a crazy fight. Salute to people, man. Hit the like button, subscribe. We're going to be here for a long time because we're going to be here through the whole full card for Yoel Romero first. Oh, armbar attempt. He has it. That's an armbar. He has it. Beautiful jiu-jitsu from Smith. Oh, beautiful rollout from Ryan Spann. I thought he had. Oh, that's a knee to the ground. That was a grounded knee. It looked like it may not have landed. It hit the chest. I guess that was close. Already excited fight. I will say though, this whole card been crazy, man. So I got to keep checking my phone because big strikes from big knee from Smith. This has been crazy. 1-2. I already know coming from Spann. Spann has a lot of flaws when he throws them hands, man. He doesn't bring them back fast enough for the counter. Smith sees that, but if Smith gets connected by one of these big hits from Spann, I don't know if he's gonna be able to take it, man. Spann looks like a big boy in there, man. I'm gonna be 100 with you. Spann looks a little tired though. Oh, big jab from Spann. Got him kind of going back a little bit. That's the power. Oh, two straight down the middle. Smith took it. Oh, big left hook from Smith. Spann's hurt, man. He's on wobbly legs, bro. Spann. Oh, there goes another one. Oh, 1-2. I think Smith's about to finish Spann. He does. Smith looking to spin. Jesus, Spann, man. Big elbows from the ground. Spann, man, he has a lot of problems, man, when it comes to the strikings, man. He got power. He got a clean 1-2 down the middle, but he's not looking to bring those hands back. Oh, what? Beautiful way to from Smith to have he was attacking the guillotine church, waiting for the knee. Spann keeping his knees hands on the ground. Both knees on the ground. So you can tell that Smith was looking for the knee to allow him to come up. It seemed like Spann somewhat sensed it. I'm not sure. It seems like he's on autopilot, to be real with you. He looks hurt. I gotta keep checking my phone just in case, I gotta go, man. I don't want to lead this fight. This fight is crazy, man. Of course, on a crazy fight like this, man. That's why low ball, I'm hoping for like a first round finish or something like that. Oh, Smith has the back. He's looking for some big ground and pound from the back on Ryan Spann. Elbow. Attacking. What is he attacking? He's trying to flatten him out now. Flatten him out. Has his back. Now he's going to get some ground and pound going in. Spann's back up. Spann's going to have to survive this. But, guillotine choke. It's in. It's over. It's in. It's over. Beautiful. Once again, Smith has done it again. I was asking for a first round finish, and I got it. Smith is upset. He's talking that shit to that boy. Oh, he's still talking shit. Smith still talking shit to him. Smith still talking shit. He's saying, let's go. He asked and he said, I was asked, well, I didn't expect that. That's beautiful work from Smith. Smith's much better than Spann. Spann got a lot of work. What type of I didn't even know there was beef like that, bro. What type of shit was Spann talking, man? If I'm Spann, man, just you gotta be humble. I'm gonna be humble. He beat me. He wants to be humble. There we go. And there's the respect. That's what I like. That's what I was hoping Spann would do, because if Spann's gonna grow, he's gonna show his respect, and that's how he's gonna grow. You got that's there. I love it. That's why I love the sport, man. That's why I love the sport. That was beautiful, man. It was first round. It was quick. It was easy. I'm low ball a little bit regretting starting the live this early. I didn't think it was gonna be that fast, but Spann was sloppy. Damn. Smith with beautiful counter strike, man. That was beautiful range of distance. Man, that was beautiful work, man. You can't be mad at it. Anybody who had Spann first round KO, man, you guys underestimated. Y'all underestimated some of the flaws in Spann's. But I was watching Morning Combat, and Luke Thomas, he called it. He said, when it comes to flaws, it seems like Spann has the bigger ones. I haven't watched Spann too much, but yeah, those are. I'm a little worried if I'm on Spann's side when it comes to the striking side of the game. You can't just look for the knockout so much. Where if it doesn't, if your combinations aren't landing, you're not worried about exactly what's going to be returning on the other side. That's interesting to me. That was great work, though. I got to say that was great work from Anthony Smith. The striking was beautiful. He stood in the pocket, then he finished it the way he was supposed to finish it. I can't be mad at it. Let me do the mic check real quick. I forgot to because I started so late. Yeah, mic check's all good, man. So salute to that, man. Yeah, Anthony Smith, he's saying that thing, man. They got the whole thing censored. That was beautiful work. Oh yeah, man. He got a lot to say, boy. He got a lot of. I guess he felt like he been getting disrespected. Is Anthony Smith slowly becoming the next Glover Teixeira of the light heavyweight division? You know what I'm saying? Derek Brunson style. All these young guns coming up in the game, man, going to get some of these gatekeepers, and they just can't get it. So we call that rockage. Yeah, that was beautiful. The way he parried his jab while also slipping to the outside was beautiful. You could tell he drilled that over and over. That was just straight muscle memory. Beautiful right hook. You don't see a right hook like that all the time. That was calculated. Usually you'll see him coming down with the straight, and a lot of times guys can slip out of the way of that straight even when they're on wobbly legs. That right hook. That was crazy. Nice words, man. All right, so Smith versus Rockets. Rockets said he want to fight. I like it. December. Let's make it happen. That was a great finish, man. I salute that and I applaud it, man. I really do. Went in there with a big boy, a dangerous guy. Get that out the way. And he threw them hands with him, man. Threw the hands with him and wasn't scared. Get that up in there right though. Threw the hands with him, wasn't scared, man, and really, ultimately, he really didn't get touched the entire fight, man. Ultimately, untouched by Spann. Maybe got caught by 1-2. I would say, but he kind of rolled with it, so there wasn't much damage that came along. I thought that was beautiful work from Smith, man. The way he finished it too, just took the back clean, flattened him out. Spann, he got back up. Could have cut. You were able to tell though. Spann, he had a lot of flaws when it came to the floor, and also too, he's kind of at the point. I think he was still on wobbly legs. I don't think he recovered. Snuck in that rear naked choke, got the finish. I do like though too at the end, Smith. You know what I'm saying? He talked his shit, and rather than Spann, talking shit back, he knew better. He went over there, and he, what I'm saying, he humbled himself. That's how you get better, bro. Salute to that. What's good with it? Anthony Smith won, man. Let's go with it, Jay. Anthony Smith won, man. He got that W. Rear naked choke on Spann. First round. It was quick, man. It was quick. Ultimately, looked like they really wasn't on the same level. Smith, he dominated on the feet. Striking was superior. Didn't really get touched. He hurt Spann on the feet. You know what I'm saying? And dropped him. Finished with the rear naked choke. Talked a little shit afterwards, and Spann came over like he should, and that's why I respect Spann even more. He was humble. He's only going to get better because of that. If I would have seen Spann not do that, you know what I'm saying, it would have been a problem. But I'm like, Spann's only going to get better after that. So that was great work. Man, I'm telling you, man, this dude for the car, man, he's taking forever. But I guess I'm not tripping that much. I didn't think this fight was gonna last that long, but I didn't think it was gonna be this quick. So we about to have a whole long ass stream when it comes to this Bellator card because the main card didn't even start yet. I even expect this. For some reason I thought this fight was gonna go into the Bellator card, but we here for the long run. You know what I'm saying? And then of course you're gonna have the clowns come in. You know what I'm saying? But we're gonna have to deal with that. It's all right. I'm gonna have to put y'all on hold in a minute, anyways. Dip out in a minute. I'm gonna have to whenever they call, man. They supposed to come get this damn car, man. That's all I'm waiting for, bro. Clowns is gonna come in, man. Man, hey, man. I'm really hoping Bellator surprises me tonight, and they come with a solid ass card, man. Cause I'm in for the long run. I made the decision to start this live for Anthony Smith, Ryan Spann. For some reason, I'm thinking, man, at least we're gonna get 2 rounds out of the joint. Anthony Smith, man, just came in and put in that work. He even chill about it, man. He was kind of disrespectful. Made it look easy, man. All these young guns, man. I'm telling you, man, they getting all these dudes. They supposed to be putting them too quick against them. You know what I'm saying? Against them vets. Why they still showing this thing on Rumble? Bellator, I gotta update your shit, man. We know Rumble's out until next year, supposedly. Going with an illness. Isn't that a blow though for Bellator, man? So why they even showing that? I don't even understand. But what's good with it, Dwight? Salute. Spann had an adrenaline dump, man. He let me down. Good work for Lionheart. No. I'll say this. I'll say Spann, he had an adrenaline dump to an extent, but I also thought, if you want me to be 100 with you, my personal opinion, he was outclassed. I don't even think he was on the same level with Smith watching that fight. He came out, you know what I'm saying? He threw some good 1-2s, but the problem with Spann is he's so used to those 1-2s landing or having having an effect on the opponent. He's not ready. He doesn't bring them back, for to be able to defend against the counterpunch. So he leaves himself open. And Anthony, you know what I'm saying? He was just capitalizing on that. Even though we had a shorter reach, he was just able to time. He was able to slip off those 1-2s and he counted every time. Spann, he got hit with some good shots. And I think that's when the adrenaline dump happened, to defend himself. He was a little surprised. And from there, I thought Smith, you know what I'm saying, did good work on the feet, hurt him, got him to the ground, from hurting him. And, finished with that beautiful rear naked choke. I just think Smith was just, I just think Spann has some things he got to work on, man. But he's good. I think Spann is a good contender, but, we're kind of seeing lately, like, even, with Derek Brunson versus Till or Derek Brunson versus Shimbazian or Derek Brunson versus, who do you fight? Oh, Kevin Holland. You know what I'm saying? We're seeing, some of these young guns get pushed up a little too quick and they just go against some of the really skilled vets, and they just not there, not yet. Nah, Yoel ain't fight yet, man. We got a minute. We gotta. I don't know if y'all are Bellator fans or not, man, but we in here for the long run. You know what I'm saying? I went ahead and started, the stream early because I wanted to get the Ryan Spann Anthony Smith fight in. You know what I'm saying? And I thought at least we was gonna get 2 rounds from that because I had high hopes for Spann too. I thought he was gonna give Smith everything he got. But Smith, he proved me wrong. So the main card hasn't even started for Bellator yet. It hasn't even started for Bellator yet. So the first fight for the main card. So I'm in it for the long run. You know what I'm saying? Usually, say if that fight didn't happen at that time, I probably wouldn't have started the stream until maybe like 3 fights in. But I'm in it for the long run. I'm about to be watching every fight on the main card. So I don't know how long to the main event. We might have an hour, depending on how fast this thing move along. We may have an hour and a half till we see Romero and Phil Davis. And so I don't even want to get started on the possibility of that not even being the fight we think. By the way, if y'all up in here, man, it's your first time up in here, man, salute. Hit the like button, man. Show some love. Subscribe to the channel. We ain't here for the long run. So y'all know. So if y'all here for Yoel Romero versus Phil Davis, we got a little bit, unfortunately. So hopefully Bellator, please, I'm praying that this card that you exceed my expectations. You know what I'm saying? And this card is just amazing, and it does work. Hold on, I'm gonna be right back, and I'm gonna answer that question from Dwight. Project salute, everybody. I'll be right back though. I gotta go get my food. It's approaching. Hold on. Hey man, my bad, y'all. That took way longer than it was supposed to. You know, sometimes DoorDash it'll alert you like they approaching, and then you go up out there and they not there, and you just gotta wait the whole time. So my bad. Salute to the people. Let me get back to this, man. I appreciate everybody who hopped up in here and hit the like button. By the way, I don't know why, but this is my second time going live for a Bellator event, and I swear Bellator events, bro, they always show the most love. I don't know why. I don't know why. I don't. It's interesting to me, but let me see. Dwight said, "How do I feel about Gaethje versus Chandler?" Let me throw that up there. I don't know if you're still up in here, man. So, because I know it took a long ass time, but I'm gonna go ahead and answer that. How do I feel about that? I think that's gonna be a good one, man. Who I got to win? See, the reason why this is an interesting matchup because me personally, I feel like if if Gaethje never made that switch, and ended up going, where he went to go with Trevor Whitman. Excuse me, I was like, man, why can't I remember his name? Going with Trevor Whitman for a new coach, and he had fought Michael Chandler like he fought like a Michael Johnson. I think he would be in trouble. But personally, if he sticks behind his jabs, if he sticks behind his leg kicks, if he's able to use his length, if he's able to stay at range, you know what I'm saying? I personally think that's a bad night for Chandler. I think Chandler gets stopped. Um, possibly second round. It is a 3 round fight though, because it's not a main event fight, which isn't right. So that gives Chandler somewhat of a better chance. I think it was a 5 round fight. That would be more against Chandler simply because I think the game plan Trevor Whitman would instill for Gaethje to use will be more tailored to start off kind of lightly and then kind of bring it on in the later rounds. But with it being a 3 round fight, that may work for Chandler because maybe Gaethje may, feel feel more of an urge to maybe get entrapped in some battles or possibly slang it out with Chandler, which you don't want to do with Chandler because Chandler's able to duck real low and throw those overhands. But if Gaethje has a plan of putting those knees up there, that's a bad night for Chandler too. But ultimately, like I think it's a great fight. But yeah, I think Gaethje wins that one. I think it'll be a 3rd round decision win by Gaethje, or we can see possibly a 2nd round finish from Gaethje. But it's hard for me to see Chandler just going in there and just starching Gaethje, and I feel like that's the only way he beats him. I think his wrestling is going to be a factor, but I don't think it's going to be a factor enough where he's going to be able to keep utilizing that because the way Chandler fights, he fights real low to the ground. You see what I'm saying? So that means he's going to be real heavy on that front leg. He got you to bend down and real heavy and kind of do the Mike Tyson slip sometimes when he gets in and throws that overhand bomb. Like that's the nature of Chandler. You know what I'm saying? If you watch Chandler, that's how he fights. And then if he doesn't throw the overhand bomb, he'll go ahead and mix that up with the faking over top and then grabbing the single leg or turning it into the double leg or driving you up against the cage for the clinch work, and then turning that into a double leg or a single leg, possibly a trip. But I think that's just the wrong game plan against a guy like Gaethje who has heavy leg kicks, good boxing, and power in both hands. I think we're and with the chin like Gaethje too, man. I don't know. I just think Gaethje is just a better all around fighter, well, I won't even say that. I just think his style is just a bad matchup for Chandler, especially with him being with Trevor Whitman. That would be my prediction on that one. So, Project said, "What's your top 10 of your favorite MMA fights?" By the way, if y'all up in here, man, salute. I appreciate y'all being up in here, and if y'all ain't never been here before, it's Fluence Lounge. You know what I'm saying? Go ahead, join the Black Goose family. If you're not, hit the subscribe button, hit the like button. Salute. Top 5, top 10 favorite. I don't know if I have a top. I don't know if I got a favorite 10 MMA fighters. I can name who I think is the top 10 right now, but I don't think I have a favorite 10. 5 though, my 5 all time, favorite MMA fighters. Number one, hands down. No one ever comes above this man, Dominic Cruz. Dominic Cruz will forever be my number one. You know what I'm saying? I love Dominic Cruz. He's one of my favorite fighters. Number two easily has to go to the one and only Daniel Cormier, man. I love Daniel Cormier when no one loved him. He's the most loved man now, the most daddiest man. But I remember when everyone hated DC, man. And DC, that was definitely, yeah, man, I love DC. So salute to him, man. Salute to Cruz. My number 3, I know who it is, but at the same time, it can kind of it can. I feel like I can go back and forth with this one. Um, but if I'm gonna be honest, I think my number three probably would be T.J. Dillashaw. T.J. Dillashaw was one of those guys when that really made me want to learn, you know, the art of just striking itself because he made it so beautiful. So that definitely be my number three. Number four probably would be Tyron Woodley. I don't want to say unfortunately. It's just like, bro, like it's hard to say. How Tyron Woodley went out is kind of that's a tough one right there. You know what I'm saying? And then my number five. See, do I got five favorites? I don't know, man. I don't even know if I got five. That would probably be, I got four. Those would be my four. If I had a fifth, I'm probably leaving somebody out. I know I probably am. This is a trash stream. Let me see if I can get a better stream. But that would for sure be my four. I know I'm probably leaving somebody out. Oh, number five. Yeah, yeah, that's disrespectful. Number five would definitely be Dustin Poirier, and that is not something new. You can ask anybody who know me. You know what I'm saying? I've been a fan of Dustin Poirier all the way back. You know what I'm saying? When he was swinging for the fences, and you want to know if he was gonna get knocked out, if he was gonna knock somebody out. So don't blame me on that. So that'd be my top five, man. Let me see right now. I'm trying to find me a good stream of this Bellator event. You know what I'm saying? Something that's not skipping. The only ones I'm finding is skipping. Yeah, no doubt. Project. Salute to you, man. Hey, good question, man. Good question, man. That's what we need right there. See, depending on how Bellator comes, through, you know what I'm saying? We gonna need y'all to come in, hop in. You know what I'm saying? Get the questions going, talking. You know what I'm saying? What's y'all top five? I want to know who y'all, you know what I'm saying? Because I don't know how good this card finna be for Bellator. We here from day one, but at least the first fight is about to start. So salute to that. Man, and I forgot about this dude, man. This dude was supposed to call me. He's supposed to call me because some dude was supposed to be coming to like pick up my old whip, and he ain't hit me yet. So I'm like, watch dude hit me at like 12 o'clock, man. Doesn't make any sense. But here we go. The first. Well, I guess it ain't started yet. They still doing walkouts. I'm just hoping this move along. You know what I'm saying? I'm here for Yoel, Romero, and Phil Davis. I'm not even going to cap. Now, in the meantime, in the wear and thaw, through it all, you know what I'm saying? If it ends up being a great card, then that's what I'm hoping. But you know what I'm saying? We'll see. So salute to the people. We got a little bit Project X, man. Oh wait, let me make sure I said that. My bad, just Project. I don't know if I've been saying Project, but Project. Yeah, we got a little bit, man. If you're talking about the main event, this is they're just now about to start the first fight of the main card, and I believe there's 1, 2, 3. I think there's 3 fights before the main event for this main card, either 3 or 4 fights. So, we in here for the long haul. If y'all trying to see the Yoel Romero, or if y'all here for the Yoel Romero Phil Davis fight, we got a while. We got at least an hour, I say, maybe a little bit longer, maybe an hour and a half. I want to be 100 with you. But I don't know how fast Bellator be moving sometimes. I don't watch too many Bellator events, if you want me to be 100 with you. But I will say this: the last Bellator event that I watched, Patricio Pitbull versus AJ McKee, that card surprised me. That was an enjoyable card. I enjoyed the card. It wasn't bad. All right, bet Project. Salute. And now I'm just forewarning y'all, at some point, you know what I'm saying? Just like the food joint, I'm supposed to be getting a call because I'm supposed to be getting one of my old cars up out of here. I'm like donating it. So when that call comes, I'm gonna have to leave for a minute. So he was supposed to have been called. It was supposed to have been happening. He said he was an hour away, you know what I'm saying, an hour and a half ago. So I don't know when he's supposed to be here. So I'm just waiting. Well, I'll say this: I've never seen this guy Christian Edwards fight, and I've never seen this other guy fight. But it definitely looks like this shouldn't be too long of a fight. All right, what's good with a detective? Salute to you. Salute joining the chat. Salute being a part of the chat, I should say. Came in with the main account side of the game. Detective Shanks, I should say. Remember, if y'all up in here, I appreciate y'all. If y'all not, subscribe to the channel, subscribe to the channel. That's what we do every Saturday. You know what I'm saying? We watch fights. No matter if it's Bellator, no matter if it's UFC, no matter if it's Showtime. Oh, Edwards almost got hit with a big shot. Edwards, man, he's kind of light for the light heavyweight division. I think he needs to fill out his frame a little bit. But and this dude Parrish, man, despite how he looks in his body, he's not as bad as you thought. He got some good tech. Oh, he dropped Edwards. Are you serious? It's over. Whoa. Who would have thought? That was a great. Oh, man, look at that. It's already starting out. Wow. Amazing. That was crazy. I'm not even going to lie to you. That was, they, bruh didn't even know what happened. You got knocked out, bruh. Man, I was just saying, I would say it was gonna be a quick fight because this is his body type. He didn't look like he really have hands and coming out the way he was throwing. I'm like, bro, got technique. He said, "Come on." He said, "You ain't hurt me, boy." Leg kick. He went for the right hand, missed it over the top. Bam. Oh, bow. And that's a big big mistake from Edwards, being a little bit too aggressive, listening. You know what I'm saying, getting pulled in. Yeah, getting pulled in by the top. But that's beautiful work, man. But salute, appreciate it. Yeah, I gotta put up what Detective said right there. Oh wait, before that one right there. Having so much time, I'm gonna go do that. Appreciate the sub, Detective. Anybody else who hasn't, please do the same thing. Salute to Detective for that. Get your boy in the algorithm too. Hit the like button, man. Yeah, man, it's done, man. It was a first round KO. Big boy knocked out Edwards, man. I didn't know who either of them was, but I thought Edwards was gonna win, just because he just looked more in shape. He just looked like he was gonna be the more technique. He was undefeated. The way they had the highlights and stuff, but Big Boy came in and he got hit with Edwards' best shot. And he said, come on, boy. And he drew Edwards. Edwards took the bait, came in, and then he got hit. You know what I'm saying? Big Boy threw right hook and then followed with a straight, like overhand left hook straight in a sense kind of way and landed and knocked Boy out, man. It was crazy. Great way to start the card. Edwards is like, man, I can't believe I let that happen. Yeah, brother. You're going to have to get right back in the right back in the gym after that. We got 3 in here right now. So it's a little on the slow side. It was popping a little bit earlier, but hopefully I don't blame him though. I don't blame y'all if y'all hopping up in and out, man, because y'all not sure what y'all gonna get from this Bellator event. As of now, though, that first fight, I'm gonna salute it, man. Wonder if any of the OGs gonna come in tonight, man. I know they don't. Usually the OGs of the channel, man, they don't usually watch the MMA side of the game, especially on the Bellator side of the game. So that was beautiful. That was beautiful, man. I won't lie, man. He surprised me. I know if I was there, I'd be on the same thing. I'd probably be going crazy, man. And I'm mad, man. What to do with the car, man? Hey, but this is a great start to this car, man. Get this thing rolling. Hey, he's right though. If you know anything about fighting, there was no luck to it. That was even in the beginning exchanges, you could see he had technique in what he was throwing, and he definitely got power. I gotta give it to Bellator though, man. Their production is on point. You know what I'm saying? I know they moved to Showtime, but everything that was a great fight. I'm not even gonna lie to it. I'm about to compare this card to the UFC card. I'll say this: the lighting on Bellator is a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Droid on top is in the building. What's good with it, Droid? What's happening with you, dog? What's up? You here for the Bellator side of the game? Who you got winning, bro? Well, let me say this: who you going for in the Yoel Romero, Phil Davis fight? Salute to you, Droid. That was a great fight, man. I ain't got no problems with it, man. That was a great fight. It was short, but that's what you want, especially with this right here. We trying to get it moving because I'm telling you, Yoel Romero versus Phil Davis can possibly be a snooze fest. Possibly. The styles make matchups, and these two particular styles isn't the greatest styles to put together, and I think that's why they put them together first because they know Yoel Romero's debut is going to have numbers no matter what. People are going to watch no matter what. So we're not going to give them, even though at first they were going to give them, one of the best matchups they had with Rumble. But after that fell into, it's like, let's just go with Phil. And I know y'all heard about Rumble, man. They saying Rumble's out till 2022, man. Maybe longer. I hope not. That's crazy that Yoel's record is 13-5. That's wild. I wouldn't even expect that, especially the love they got for him. Yeah, but then you wouldn't expect him to be 44 either. It might be older, man. You know. Salute to that though, for real, for real. So we up in here for the long haul. Like I said earlier, man, I was thinking the Anthony Smith Ryan Spann fight was gonna be a little bit longer. So I thought, man, okay, I'm gonna be watching that, and then I'm gonna miss maybe a couple of fights of the main card of the Bellator. Nope, we're going into the second fight of the Bellator main card. I think there's two more, something like that. I can't complain much because the first fight was crazy and it was short, and that's exactly how you want it. But you know what I'm saying? We're gonna see where it's gonna go from here, man. That's all we here for. By the way, salute to the 9 people up in the chat, man. Come on, man. If y'all up in here, man, please get your boy in the algorithm for the night, man. Get some people up in the chat, man. Get this thing moving. We got some couple fights for the main event. So hit the like button. Hit that like button. Show some love. You're not subscribed to the channel, subscribe to the channel. But yeah, man, I'm on the same thing as you, detective. I'm on the same thing. But we got a minute, man. We got a minute still. We got to try and keep the thing moving, keep the thing grooving, try and keep everything nice and you know what I'm saying. Next weekend we got man, who do we got next weekend? What is that? The 25th? Oh, I know on the boxing side of the game, baby. We got Joshua versus Usyk. I can't wait for that. And I know a lot of y'all in here probably not boxing heads. This is originally a boxing channel, but we watch everything. But man, I can't wait for that. And I think next weekend is Volkanovski versus Ortega also, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see the next. I think that's next weekend. Am I wrong? This is crazy, man. I wonder what's going on with Rumble. They ain't give the specifics, but it sounds like it's pretty serious. We saying it's not COVID, so I wonder what it is. Something where it's a journey, you coming back, like a sickness to get over a year. I wonder what it is. I hope it's not, cancer or something like that. But my prayers to Rumble, man. I hope he's good, man. Never wish nothing on that. So this is the dude who's gonna replace him. He looks good, man. Looks like he has good striking. But okay, I see what they're doing. They're keeping everything on time and online and in fine. You know what I'm saying? Because we had a quick finish, beautiful finish in the first round, and they're doing the little thing. So I was wondering, I was like, is Bellator gonna get this card moving if we got good fights? Or are they gonna drag some things out? A couple things being dragged. So we got some time, y'all. We got some time, man. Y'all up in here, man. Y'all up in here. Y'all ain't showing no love, man. Show some love and get in the chat, man. Like, yeah, detective, get this thing moving and grooving, man. Because we got, I don't know, man. It's looking, they haven't done the walkouts for the next fight yet, so I think it's about to happen. So maybe like 5-10 minutes to the next fight. I'm not even sure who's fighting on the next fight, to be honest with you. They haven't even showed that. They just been talking about Rumble ended up having to be replaced because of his illness. So that's what we got right now. That's what we at. Salute to the people, man. Salute to everybody. Hopefully y'all enjoying y'all Saturday, man. Hopefully y'all had a good Saturday. I had it. By the way, I know a lot of y'all up in here new. But if any of the OGs is up in here, man, the leg is almost back to normal. I worked that thing today for the first time in a week. I ran as well. It held up. I was okay. So that's a good sign. That's a very good sign. Tomorrow, I'll probably do some light cardio on it just to keep it strengthened. Maybe a little bit of light, range of motions and a little lightweight on it, but that's good. I'm back. Okay, so the next fight is Georgie. Okay, I'm not gonna say that. Versus Saul Rogers, 155. I know I butchered that brother's name. I'm sorry. So this looks like it might be a good fight. I don't know. I have no idea about neither of these fighters. But we got 7 KOs on one fighter's record out of 31 fights, and then we have 1 KO out of 14 fights on the other record. So we're not necessarily geared for a knockout per se when it comes to this fight, but there was 9 subs on the fighter with the 14 wins. So if it gets to the ground, it might get sticky. So that's what we're looking for here. Because just from kind of the statistics we were looking at, this might not be that much of a banker, but you can always get surprised. You never know. And just remember, all I do is I pray blessings and positivity amongst everybody, and salute to the people. Salute to everybody about that. Tomorrow, here we go. We got the walkouts for the next fight coming on. All right, Bellator, let's see if you can do it 2 in a row, man. 2 in a row is hard to do. But oh yeah, by the way, if y'all up in here and y'all did decide to join the channel, or you're trying to decide if you want to join the channel, let me tell you this right now. We got more than just Fluence Lounge on Saturdays. Tomorrow, we got Zen and Fluence happening. And it's going to be Watch Party Sunday. So you already know we're going to be watching Monday Night Football while going live for that podcast. And then you also know, we got Fluence Sundays. Fluence Sundays is going to be happening next Sunday. And then this Friday coming up is going to be something new. I got something new for y'all. Me and Zen is going to start something new on Friday when it comes to the music side of the game. So y'all look out for that. So y'all know, I've been saying for a long time, we're going to keep adding content to this channel. That's what y'all seeing now. So content's going to keep flowing in. Production, quality's going to keep getting better. I promise you that. Just give me a little bit of time, baby. Give me a little bit of time. You know what I'm saying? What they say, you know what I'm saying? With time, you know what I'm saying? Age is like fine wine. Yeah. But Young Detective said this fight's going to be good. So I'm going to believe in him. Let me go ahead and throw that up there right though. So I'm going to believe in him. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm not sure. From the records, I'm saying it looks like we might have a, we'll see. But I'm going to go with Detective. I'm going to stay positive on the outlook side of the game. This fight's going to be good. We're going to have a great fight. How about that? Salute to you, Detective. Appreciate you being active in the chat. That's what we need, man. Where y'all at in the chat room? I'm like, y'all here. I know y'all watching, but y'all ain't active in the chat, man. Like, come on, man. That's how we get things popping. But salute to y'all, man. Salute to everyone who's here. We got the second fight of the main card for Yoel Romero versus Phil Davis. And I'm gonna say this as well. Actually, I'm not gonna say this because I'm not gonna jinx myself. I'm just gonna keep this in my head for now. I'm gonna wait till later. But so what's interesting, what I'm seeing from both fighters, they're both looks like they have some very good jiu-jitsu skills. Looks like I'm not sure when it comes down to the wrestling side of the game, but it looks like they both have very good jiu-jitsu skills. So we might see a very interesting and skilled matchup when it gets to the ground, if it gets to the ground. So okay, so Georgia got a little power, but don't over exaggerate his power because it said he only has 9 KOs out of 31 wins. So come on now, can't deny the numbers. Let's see if we get a second good fight in a row. 31-11-1 to 14-4, 36 for Georgie, 31 for Saul, 5'8" to 5'10", 155 to 155, 67.5 to 71.5 reach for Saul. So let's see what we got, man. A couple older fighters. They're veterans, so that means most likely we're going to see a pretty skilled matchup. But hopefully not too skilled to the point where they stall each other out. And because they are older fighters, they're not necessarily looking to be finished, which means are they going to be looking for the finish? But who knows? We might have some 9 first-round submissions from Saul Rogers. So we might have some great jiu-jitsu on display. Guys, come up here, man. Salute if you get in the chat. Okay, so let me get the comments up there. Tater said, well, so where are we on the fight card or the prelim? This is the main card. So that means after this fight, I think we have 2 more fights before the main event, which is Yoel Romero versus Phil Davis. So we're on the main card. And then the first round was only 38 seconds. Yeah, for the first fight. Yeah, that was beautiful. That was beautiful work. Salute to you. I don't want to butcher your username, Matias Isaac. Salute to you. I appreciate you. And I've never seen you on the chat, but you're welcome to the Black Goose family. Just like everybody else. Let's go with it. Dwight, he said, what'd you get to eat, man? I got that young Chipotle, man. Got that Chipotle on deck. So got me burrito with all the goods in it. Then I also got a quesadilla because I haven't eaten all day, and I also gotten a very good workout. So I got to fuel at the end of the stream because I haven't eaten nothing all day. But I had a great workout over there. So salute to that. Salute to you, Detective. Appreciate everybody up in the chat. Making it interesting. We're watching this the second fight on the Bellator main card. So far, I'm enjoying it. A lot of action, and just like I was hoping or was assuming, with 2 vets, with the records that they have, the age they're at, I was like, this is probably either going to be a very high skilled match and this is going to be a very high skilled fight, or they're going to stall each other out. So far, it's a high skilled match. This is beautiful striking from both of them. I'm enjoying this. This is a beautiful display of martial arts. Oh, this is a great fight. I think I'm gonna have to put this on full screen. Beautiful fight. This is a great fight. I don't know if you guys are watching this right now. Bellator is continuing to impress me because I'm telling you, that card, Patricio Pitbull versus AJ McKee, I was surprised by that card. I'm telling you, I enjoyed that card top to bottom by the main card. You know what I mean by that. And then the main event delivered. So far, this card, that first fight was amazing. Like Detective said, it was only 38 seconds, and the guy you didn't expect to win won. And then I'm going into Rogers versus Georgie, feeling like, okay, I don't know what we're about to watch, but so far this is a highly skilled MMA matchup. The striking's beautiful, the feints, the clinches. I can't wait. If we get to the ground, it's probably going to be even better. I would love to see the jiu-jitsu work because both of these guys are great jiu-jitsu masters. Beautiful takedown from Saul Rogers. I loved it. Got the lock, the body lock, turned his hips, slowly just dragged him down to the ground. That shows how much stronger he is than his opponent. When you're able to get a body lock on someone and be able to drag him down to the ground like that, you're much stronger than your opponent. Because a lot of times the technique you would want to use, but that's maybe like an outside trip. Matias. I'm not sure. It might be. I'm not sure, to be honest with you. He may not understand because it seems like he speaks a different language, so he may not understand what we're saying. But hopefully, I'm not bitching your name, Matias. But salute to you for being in here. I'm gonna say Isaac. Salute to you being up in the chat, man. Dwight said, "Who do you got for Yoel and Davis. Detective action one more time. Yo, Rogers is strong on this top game right here. Dwight, who do I got for you and Des? I'm gonna put that up right there. Who I got for Yoel and Davis? I'm not gonna make my prediction just yet. I'm not gonna tell you guys who I got to win. I'm gonna wait until we get closer to the actual fight. But what I will do is as we get closer, is I'm going to analyze it, show some things that we're gonna look out for, and hopefully some things that we hope that doesn't happen. And you're gonna be able to allude to who I may end up picking. And I'm gonna go ahead and tell you guys right before we get to the fight, just to keep you guys here. Because we got a little bit till we get here. So far, this is a good fight right now. I like Rogers and Georgie on the feet, high level strikers. Right now, though, you can tell Rogers is much stronger. Like I said, Rogers got that body lock and he dragged him down. Anytime you see a fighter be able to drag someone down from body lock, they're a lot stronger. And you're seeing Rogers a lot stronger on top with Georgie. Georgie's having trouble being able to even get out of this position. Beautiful work from Rogers. Body lock, lifting him up, put him right back down. But way to get back up from Georgie. That's a little frustrating on Rogers. But Rogers is showing to be much stronger. Is he utilizing a little bit too much energy? Manhandling Georgie the way he is and maybe not doing as much damage as he would like or keeping him down the way he would hope. Maybe. But Rogers is looking. He has his back. He has his back. He is against the cage, so it's going to be hard for him to do really any damage. But, he's so strong. I think he would be able to finish the choke if he looked for it. But it looks like he's kind of looking like he's trying to finish. He's looking for ground and pound more so than a choke. I would love to see him go for a rear naked, though, or maybe a neck crank. He seems strong enough to be able to do it. At least against him. Okay, I'll go with that. To start off the game. I don't want to give you all the goods too early. But who am I rooting for in that fight? I'm rooting for who everyone else is rooting for. Young Yoel. I love you, Yoel, all day, man. I am a Yoel fan. That's who I want in my heart to win. But as as we get closer, I'll break it down. I love the guillotine attempt from Georgie, but Georgie got mauled on the ground. He not only did he get mauled on the ground, he got dominated. But as we get closer to that fight, I'm gonna break it down, give you guys some things to look out for or think about when you guys are watching the fight yourself. And remember, when we do get the fight, if you're not watching the fight yourself, I will be trying to tell it as live time as possible so you guys feel like you're able to watch it or you know what's going on. But you gotta get an idea. I love you, Mike. Anthony Smith, man, impressed me. Anthony Smith did a great job. Salute to Anthony Smith, man. And it was crazy. I was watching the Ian Cutelabella versus Devin Clark fight. And I remember this comment when I was watching the weigh-ins, like when they did the weigh-ins and I was watching on YouTube. And someone said, I always root for Devin Clark, but whenever I root for Devin Clark, he always get folded. And as soon as I thought about that shit and I was watching the fight, Devin Clark got hit with this overhand right. He just folded. I was like, oh, my God. He survived, though. Salute to Clark. But I'm telling you, man, them Jackson Wink boys, they all want to be John Jones. But sometimes when you got that arm out way too long, something could come over the top. You know what I'm saying? You got to have, John Jones is able to utilize that because he has freakishly crazy reach. You got guys with 77-inch reach utilizing the John Jones tactic. Now, keep them hands right here, man. Protect yourself. Rogers going for a takedown. That wasn't even a good setup for the takedown, but Rogers is just so much stronger than Georgie, man. He completed it. Anthony Smith, great work. I want to tell you guys something. This is off the top of my head, and this is just what I'm thinking. I think Jackson Wink at a training camp is overrated. I don't think they're that good. A lot of guys at a Jackson Wink are not that good. I'm telling you right now. That's no disrespect. I just think it's overrated. I think John Jones made it a name. Holly Holmes at the time, you know what I'm saying? But other than that, man, I don't think Jackson Wink MMA is that good. A lot of those guys, man, they all seem to want to fight like John Jones. It doesn't work. But I guess Aaron Pico went over there and is doing his thing. So I guess, it depends on who you are. So don't listen to me. I'm just talking. So unfortunately, this fight is becoming what I did not want it to come.
It's kind of becoming a dud fest a little bit. It's getting a little bit boring. Roger just kind of mauling him. He's not doing a lot of work on the top, and that's what I don't appreciate. If he was doing a little bit more work on the top, I'd appreciate it. But he's kind of just controlling him for the most part, which is okay. I'm not minding that. Thought we're gonna get a little bit more high level jiu-jitsu. We're not seeing that. It's more so work, grind type fight. Wrestling. From two non-wrestlers. It's unfortunate, Rogers, he's not even looking for a finish off top. I think that's the most disappointing thing about the whole thing. He himself is not looking for a finish. He's just okay with just controlling the fight. And I understand it. This is what I said that might end up happening because they're older fighters. Here we go, baby. Take that back and go for the. I think he can get a neck crank if he wanted to. I think he's that much stronger than Georgie. I think if he wanted to go for a neck crank, he can finish that. But it seems like he's not looking for it. He's content. But I don't blame him. He's an older fighter, and oh, there we go. Okay, come on, finish this. Man, if he just grabs his, beautiful knee. There we go. Beautiful work. No, guillotine from Georgie. There's no way that's gonna stick though. Yeah, I was like, that's not stick. He wasn't even positioned for it. Oh! Oh! Hey, that was a nice flying knee. Oh, he is throwing. This is crazy. All right. As soon as I was talking shit. Oh, another one. Another. He threw 3 in a row, then mauled him. Oh, man. All right. As soon as I was talking, man, gave a good fight. Hey, salute to that. I'm not even gonna lie to you. That was beautiful. I'm not even gonna lie to you. He went up like he went up for he threw 3 flying knees in a row. Georgie. The first one landed. The other 2 was for show, but I gotta respect it. Then he started just going crazy when he has Rogers back up to the fence. He was throwing all type of hooks. Nothing was really landing. He was kind of looking like Tito Ortiz, but faster. You know what I'm saying? But now I think personally, I think that was probably everything Georgie had. I think if Rogers looks for it, because he now got Georgie, he's in a turtle shell. Rogers looking to take his back. But if he gets them, either he can keep going for the ground and pound. But see, that's the only reason I didn't appreciate him going for the ground and pound, because he allowed him to get to the fence. I think if right away he tried to put his hooks in, control him, and then have him right in the middle of the mat with his hooks in off his back, I think that's work all day. But now you got him against the fence again, and now he's probably going to survive to the end of the round. Go for that neck crank. I've been calling it all fight, bro. Go for the neck crank. Go for the neck crank, bro. You strong enough. Just go for it. I guess he don't want to gas his arms out, which I get. I get that if you're not trying to gas his arms out. I won't lie, it's a good fight. It's a good fight. I can't lie. This is a good fight. That boy, that landed. Oh, it hurt him. That was beautiful though, right away to get that wizard. Barely missed it. He barely missed it. That first one, I wonder how much though he gave, man. How much he gonna have left for this third round? Good fight, man. I won't say great, but good fight. You know, there's some dull moments, but some very entertaining moments too to cancel out the dull. You know what I'm saying? Please, if y'all up in here and y'all ain't hit the like button, get your boy in the algorithm. Like I said, I never planned to go this long for this card, man. I'm watching the whole main event of the Bellator side of the game. So give me an algorithm, hit that like button, and if you're not part of the family, man, subscribe to the channel. Because remember, we got content. And we got more of it coming. Salute to the people. Show your boys some love. Give me in the algorithm. Who else is going live for the Bellator event? Come on now. That's dedication. Fluence time. Beautiful left hook from Georgie and beautiful left hook right back from Sol Rogers. And he faked that left hook and went over the hand. So they gave Georgie that second round. So they're basically saying on the unofficial scorecards, whoever guillotine attempt, he doesn't have that. Definitely doesn't have that. Does not have that. Unless he is just amazingly amazing, he does not have that. Yeah. If you had the guillotine, you have it by now. It's taking way too long. Told you. Don't have that. So now Rogers has him on the ground, dominant position. Let's see what he does with it, though. Capitalize, Rogers, because you ain't been capitalizing. It is the third round of this fight. It's been a high fight. Pretty good fight. Somewhat entertaining. Not the most entertaining, but it's had some cool moments. The next fight, y'all going to have to push me through that joint because, you know, it's the ladies fighting, so no disrespect. No disrespect at all. I enjoy all fights. But I'm going to leave it at that. So here we go. This fight need to get going because it's getting to that point where it's like, look, y'all have had action, but y'all ain't done nothing about this. And I said this. I said, when you got the veterans in the cage, man, depending on the stylistics where they at some point you're going to see a very skilled matchup, but you're either going to get to a point where you see these guys trying to finish each other or it ends up becoming a stalemate because they know they're older. They know they're happy with getting the win or just making it through. You know, they're not trying to look for another one. Because I've seen Rogers have plenty of moments of either attempting a neck crank or at least attempting a rear naked choke. And he hasn't done either. Like right now, like just get them hooks in, baby. He got one in. There we go. Right now, from that position, he could attempt a neck crank. As strong as he is, he could definitely attempt a neck crank right here. And he's not looking for it. Like, come on, bro. Just go ahead, try, man. Yeah, the crowd's on the same thing. I'm frustrated too because Rogers, bro, you're in perfect position to do something with but you not. Like, yeah, man, finish the fight, bro. That's bugging me, bro. Oh, those are big shots, though. But he's giving him an opportunity to work his way back up, which he did. I see why he doesn't. I'm like, how you have 9 finishes by submission, but you ain't went for a submission attempt once in this fight? Like, bro, you can get a body lock, lift him off the ground, but you ain't willing to get a hook in and try and finish a neck crank against the fence. That's crazy to me, bro. What is this? What is this strategy? Like, he's dominating, but bro, you can at least attempt a rear naked choke right here. Come on, bro. Come on, bro. No, you don't even gonna look for it. You're not even gonna look for it. You're just gonna keep. It's crazy, man. Come on, man. Bro, he could just slip his. Oh my god, man. This is crazy to me. Slip that thing in, man. Like, what is that? Now you doing rabbit punches from like what? Is this? Did they agree that I'm not gonna finish you or something like that? Like, oh, and then now this dude want to call. All right, hold up a second, y'all, man. This is the car guy. When you outside, I just give me another call. Just shoot me a text or something like that. Man, that's crazy to me, man. They were supposed to be here 2 hours ago. About 2 hours ago, the people were supposed to pick up my car, right? He said he's still about 35, 40 minutes out. So he ain't gonna be here by like 10:30. I'm like, You call me to tell me you 30 minutes out, bro. I'm like, why you do that? Like you call me to okay, well you call me when you like 5 minutes out in front of the crib. Like you calling me telling me 30 minutes out. I don't mean like you was an hour out 2 hours ago. But anyways, I'm happy this fight is over. This fight it was not good. I'm gonna be 100 with you. I was disappointed. I was very disappointed at this fight. That's okay. Bellator, you can't always hit it. The first fight was amazing. The second fight, this one in particular, wasn't that good. And then the third fight, we got the ladies going. So hopefully the dudes show up during that fight. I'm just that's me. Now being for real. I don't want to watch that fight. Yoel Romero, I'm doing a lot to watch your fight, man. I'm going through fights that I may not want to see. You better put on a performance. I'm telling you, if you give me an Izzy Adesanya performance, I'm gonna be so disappointed. If you give me a Robert Whitaker, the second one performance, yeah, we'll see. But come on, bro. Don't do that to you. Now I agree. Yoel's personality is legendary. Great chin, made of titanium, but sometimes he can be a little bit too tentative at times, man. You know what I'm gonna do for y'all? This is what I'm gonna do for y'all. You know what? I'm not even gonna do that for y'all. I'm gonna try. Before I even say something, I'm just gonna see. I'm gonna even see if I can get this motherfucker on the stream, man. Let me see. I'm gonna hit the button. But salute to the people. Salute to the people. I'm like, but to be 100 with you, I just still can't believe, man. This car dude, man. Like, come on, broski. They still got to make the decision of this second fight. This second fight was a snoozer. And y'all better appreciate me for going through this. No disrespect, you know what I'm saying, to these warriors who went in there and that's what I'm saying, detective, man. I need to see all types of flying knees, overhand rights, uppercuts. That was a good win, man, but god dang, that was just, an okay fight. Y'all should have stayed on the feet a little bit longer. I would have loved to see y'all, doing a little bit more striking. Both of y'all look like y'all had good striking, but I understand the booing, man. I feel like there was times you could have attacked and you could have went for the finish. You just didn't do it. That's just my opinion, man. No disrespect at all. That's what I saw. Wow. Yeah, that knee hurt that man. If he didn't come in throwing crazy like that, maybe went with the uppercut and was calculated, he could have finished him, but he straight took that mic from Big John. Come on, Big John. I thought you're not supposed to let somebody do that. He said, I wanted that mic. I had something to say, boy. Salute to everybody out there, though, man. I appreciate y'all who've been rocking with me to this point. You know what I'm saying? All we doing right now, we just waiting for that main event to come. The second fight of the main card has ended. So that means we got 2 more fights, I believe, until Yoel Romero's Bellator debut. So we still got a little bit. The next fight I'm not going to be that interested in, so I'm not going to have much to say. Now I'm playing. I'm going to be talking my ass off. I'm hoping the dude come for the card, take that joint, but I'm trying, you know what I'm saying? I hit up young Zen. I'm trying to get Zen up in here to help me through this thing, but you know, young gun probably out there enjoying this Saturday night. I don't blame him, because this ain't worth it. This, I'm telling you, you well better have a hell of a performance for what I'm sitting through. God damn it. A fantastic performance from both guys. I appreciate y'all out there, man. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man. Y'all been rocking with me since I first started streaming, man. So I appreciate y'all, because I know I ain't been much, but we out here, man. We trying to. Hopefully y'all enjoy y'all Saturday. I ain't got no complaints, man. The only complaint I do have is old dude. Supposed to Ben came and got my car, and now I'm just waiting. He said 30. I'm like 30, 40 minutes away. Like, what? So hopefully they don't end up coming around the time when the main event comes, because if that's happening, they just gonna have to be waiting until I'm done. Because there ain't no way I'm finna miss that. Fucking crazy. Crazy. They're showing Yoel right now putting his raps on. I ain't even gonna lie to you, bro. He looks old to me. Also, if y'all watch that weigh-in, he looked a little old to me. Them knees, man, the way them knees was pointing in, he had them old man knees, man. But what do I know, man? That was just an observation. It could be all some bullshit. But he looked a little bit like Father Time is starting to creep up on the Yoelster. So we'll see, though. Because Evander Holyfield was in great shape, too. I'm playing. That's disrespectful. That's mad disrespectful. By the way, I know I've asked before, but I'm going to ask again, especially during these down times and these slow times with nothing happening on the Bellator side of the game. Because your boy didn't mean to start so early, but we're here for the long haul. Please hit the like button. Get me in the algorithm at the very least. You know what I'm saying? So hit the like button if y'all ain't hit the like button. If y'all not part of the Black Goose family, go ahead and subscribe. This is what we do for the most part. Fluence Lounge, we watch fights all day. We're going to be back next Saturday, man. We got Volkanovski versus Ortega. I think that's next weekend, but I know for sure Anthony Joshua versus Usyk next weekend, so I'm going to be there for sure. And I think that's an early card if I'm not wrong. So since that's an early card, we probably won't have 2 streams going on Saturday. So it's going to be a big Saturday. And then as always, you know what I'm saying, we got Fluence and Zen episodes happening. We got that going on tomorrow. And Sunday is always a special edition of Fluence and Zen because it's a watch party. We watch football, Sunday night football. And then we got Fluence Sundays, you know what I'm saying, on the music side of the game. New song coming out next Sunday. Then me and Zen, we're going to be hitting you with something a little special on Fridays from now on. It's going to be a new segment every other Fridays, you know what I'm saying, right before Fluence Sunday. So y'all subscribe to the channel, man. We got content, and then we're going to have more content coming on everything, baby. That's just get it. So salute to everybody out here. Salute to everyone about it, man. For real. Once again, appreciate y'all. We here though, man. We waiting on this third fight of the main card to happen. After the third fight, we got the co-main event, and then we got the main event. So we still got a good amount of time before we actually see the main event. But we here. I really love my job. Way you said that, man. It's crazy. During his weigh-ins for this fight, they used a translator, and he's speaking just straight Cuban in this promotion, but when he was in the UFC, he was speaking a lot of English. So, do you think that was an obligation asked from the UFC that he learn English and speak more English during interviews? And that's something that's not necessarily asked from Bellator because I don't know. That's just I don't know. Ignore me. That's just random thinking. I don't know. It might not mean nothing. Pure adrenaline and pure danger. I hope so, Yoel. Let's hope you're not, past that number where it's just like, okay, what are we gonna see and hope for the best. Lara was Bennett. That's what's coming up next right now, guys. So y'all stay up in here with me, man. It's gonna get a little slow. It's finna get a little slow. But the goal is to stay alive through it all. Let me see what this dude said 30, 40 minutes. Yeah, you're well. You're well. Y'all really dropped off. Y'all got 3 up in here. Come on, man. Y'all had it popping. Get it popping again. That dude called me at 9:45. So shit, 15 minutes, another 15 minutes. So yeah, I'm thinking like 10:15, 10:30. We'll see how that go though. I'm gonna be 100 with you though. This next fight coming up, man. I don't know how interested I'm gonna be in that joint. This might not be it. You know what I'm saying? Ooh, her she was fine right there. She had a blooded up. She fought. She lost that fight though. I remember that fight. That was Ooh, damn. Who was she fighting right there? Who is that? Oh man, whoever she lost to, salute to her. That was a great camera angle. Respectfully. Everything I say respectfully. So please remember that. I appreciate whoever gave me that like, man. Keep hitting the like button, man. Get me in that algorithm. Come on, man. By the time the main event starts, we should have at least 20 likes in this joint. Let's top the last Bellator event. Let's see how strong the Bellator family is because I'm telling y'all who do watch Bellator, y'all show mad love, man. Like more love than the UFC community. More love. I won't say y'all on par with the UK community when it comes to when I go live for the UK fights for the boxing side of the game. Boxing side of the game, UK fights, they show mad love. Bellator fans, you're on the same extent. That's why I be wanting to watch Bellator more, but these fights, dog. Some of these fights, they rough. And I know this is about to go all 3 rounds, so we out here. Oh no, man. See, I can't bring that type of energy, man. Detective said, "I don't know, man. Yoel is kind of crazy. He's 44, but still a beast." I agree with that. I'm not just. I don't disagree with any of that. Wait, so if Yoel didn't miss weight on the Luke Rockhold fight, would he have gotten a title? Yes, yes, he would have. If he would have not missed weight, he would have had a tie. He would have been a middleweight champion. Detective also says, surely there's going to be more just because of Yoel. Also, what's your opinion on GSP? I think GSP is one of the GOATs of UFC MMA. Like, in my opinion, the GOATs of UFC MMA is Demetrius Johnson, GSP, Anderson Silva, John Jones. That's the GOATs of UFC UFC MMA. Now I didn't say MMA. I'm not talking about every organization. I'm just talking about of the goats of MMA within the organization of UFC, in my opinion. Y'all see Demetrius Johnson? He's going against that Muay Thai champion in one, and it's like a mixed rule type shit. Hey, yo, what's good with it, Leandro? Good to have someone new. I'm gonna go ahead and throw that comment up on the board. Salute to you, Leandro, man. If you're not part of the Black Goose family, hit the subscribe button, show some love, and be part of the family. And hit the like button, man. Give me an algorithm. That's how I like to call it. I like to call it the algorithm. Hit that like button for your boy. I appreciate that. But salute to you, Leandro. Appreciate you dropping in the chat. But salute to Detective, because Detective's been keeping the chat strong. Even though while the rest of y'all coming in and out, Detective's been keeping the chat strong. So here we go. This third fight of the main card. This is the one I'm probably going to be least interested in, just to be 100 with you. And this is the one I'm hoping the dude comes for my car, because this would be probably the best time for me to leave, and nobody care. My bad, y'all. I was trying to get Zen up in here, but Zen over there getting that young work in. He at the gym. I don't blame him, man. Get the work in, man. I was just trying to pull him in to save myself from these next two fights, because I know I'm not going to be in these next two fights. To keep me talkative, to keep me rolling. But I'm gonna keep y'all up in it. Y'all just keep the chat lit, man. Especially you, Detective, man. Salute you. And we just gonna try and keep doing what we're doing right here. I'm gonna wait for the person with the car, so they can come pick my car up. So I'm gonna be gone for a couple minutes. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, she out here dancing, doing splits and stuff on her walkthroughs. Kind of weird, but so I'm waiting for that. Hopefully that comes for the main event, main event. Excuse me, so I can get that out the way and we can be here full force for that joint. 100 with 100 and a bean. You know what I'm saying? You hear me? Hey, Zen in the building. Zen, what's good with it? Salute to you, bro. I appreciate you coming in and saving your boy. I'm telling you, man. Hey, look, I'm gonna tell you right now. I don't know how much you listen to Zen, but I'm gonna be repeating myself. Because we need an OG in here. I'm telling you, Bellator fans, they always show out. Whenever I go live for Bellator, I always get new subscribers. I always get new people in here, and I salute to all y'all. Salute to detectives. Salute to everyone who's been up in here. But this card, man, I wasn't planning to go live for this full card, but the Anthony Smith Ryan Spann fight was earlier than I thought. I thought that card was going to be the same time as the Bellator card, but somehow now UFC is showing respect to Bellator, and they went early. So I went ahead. I decided to go live for the Anthony Smith Ryan Spann card. That went one round. Anthony Smith destroyed Spann, and so I was here to watch the whole Bellator main card. So here we are, third fight into it. I was very impressed by the first fight. The second fight was, a dud. And I don't expect much from this fight, but we here. You know what I'm saying? Hopefully the dude with the card comes through. You know what I'm saying? But salute to everybody up in here. Salute for the likes. If y'all up in here, once again, y'all hit the like button. And I'm going to keep saying this till we get to the main event, because y'all know this is work. It's work. Hit the like button, man. Show your boys some love, man. Be part of the Black Goose family. We're going to be back tomorrow, too, with Fluence and Zen, so y'all already know what it is. Salute, Detective. No, I don't remember what I said for him to say no, but I appreciate you saying it. Zen when Smith worked him. Oh, Detective saying no to Zen saying Yoel is still young. Detective's like, no. Zen said Smith worked him. Yeah, Smith gave him that work. It wasn't even close. But Ryan Spann has a bright future, and I thought him being humble at the end, not being upset, saying, taking gratitude, showing up, rolling up, and being like, hey, You have every right to talk that shit to me. I think that's a bright future ahead for young men in Smith, in Spann. And just keep getting your money because that's what it's all about, man. At the end of the day, you want to be championship, you want to get to the top, but at the end of the day, man, you want to fight as much as possible. You want to get that money. And it was better that he got choked out than knocked out. Because choked out, you can get right back in the ring. If you get knocked out, that's a 6-month suspension. So we got the ladies fighting on the Bellator side of the game. Yeah, I knew what you were saying, detective. I know what you're saying. But yeah, we got the ladies going on the Bellator side of the game. So let's see how we got. We're gonna have something that's gonna entertain us, or it's gonna end up being something that it is what it is. I feel like it's gonna be it is what it is, man. I'm gonna be hoping. You know what? Oh, okay, nice left. MMA, women's MMA should think about adopting kind of what boxing does, right? With female boxing, where they make the round 1 minute shorter. They should do the same thing for female MMA. I'm just playing. That's cold, huh? Am I saying something? I'm gonna leave it alone. Let's enjoy this fight, everybody together. Salute to everybody up in here, man. Salute to y'all, man. The Bellator family strong as always. Black Goose family is even stronger. So if you ain't part of that, please hit that subscribe button. Be part of the Black Goose family, man. We always out here doing what we do. Young Zen, part of the Black Goose family, man. He's in the building to salute. Fluence is in, happening tomorrow. Hit that like button too, man. So far, this fight right here, I'm not saying much about it because it's doing what it's doing. You know what I'm saying? I'm not 100% into it. It's good striking, shown from the young gal in the blue with Laura. Bennett seems to be outclassed, but she's coming forward and she's not scared to get hit. Now that's what happens when that adrenaline dump happens. That's what's gonna happen because we don't get no knockout from this. The adrenaline dump is gonna be crazy. Ooh, trolled on the ground though. Now see the dude in the last one. This is how you go and attack a rear naked choke. You get a hook in and right away you try to take that back. Salute to this lady, this young gal Bennett, trying to go straight for that rear naked choke. Because that brother in the last, I forgot his name already, but that brother who had 9 submissions, how do you not attack a neck crank or a rear naked choke as strong as you are? It didn't make no sense to me. I would love to see a first round submission. Please, let's move on. Nah, I mean that respectfully. I'm enjoying this fight. I'm sorry, guys. I don't mean to sound any type of way. That's probably disrespectful. Detective said 6 month submission for what? If you get knocked out, you get a 6 month suspension by the commission. Like this, you got to be out for that long. You can't fight, you can't train. 6 months. So it's much better for Spann. Oh, flattened her out. Get that rear naked choke, Bennett. Go ahead. She's open. She's not even defending you. She's not even attacking your wrist. You can easily get a rear naked choke if you want. Go ahead. She got it. It's over. She got it. She got it. That's how you attack a rear naked choke. She got it. It's over. Oh, I thought she had it. All right. This ended up being a good fight. Wow. Oh, wow. What's happening, Laura? Get that rear naked choke. You have it. She is not defending her neck at all. You can get this. Good ground and pound. Jesus, she doesn't even know how to properly get up out of this. Yeah, I know. She has to turn into the hooks. But I guess it's hard because she's trying to defend against the punch. I'm surprised Bennett hasn't been able to sink in a choke by now. Now she's really high. Shrimp. She's super high. You can shrimp now. Excuse me, not shrimp. You want to shrug her off. You want to stand up, and then you just want to go ahead and let it slide off. I said shrimp. My bad, y'all. That was wrong. Oh, she got it. She got it. She slid that thing through. She got it. It's over. It's over. I seen it on the bottom. She slid that thing. Oh, how'd you not finish that? I'm surprised. Beautiful though. Beautiful transitions from Bennett. That ground and pound is nasty. I'm actually surprised by how good this fight is. Wow. They're not stopping it. They're not going to stop it. They're giving her every chance because they don't want her to lose. Man, I thought she had that rear naked choke. I'm telling you, man, that bad boy looked like it was sunk in. Good transition. Laura survived that. She tough. She tough. Oh, she threw her down. Oh. Laura chick look like she don't know what's going on right now. It's not over. My bad, detective. My bad. I thought she sunk it in. She didn't sink it in. That Laura chick, man, she got worked though that first round. She got absolutely dominated. Let's see how she comes out the second round, but she got dominated, man. You know, I almost thought she was gonna finish her. Appreciate you, those likes too, by the way, y'all. Keep hitting the like button. Keep hitting the like button. I'm trying to get to that 20, man. Let's get 20 likes tonight, man. I'm like Bellator, y'all always coming. Bellator fans, y'all always coming clutch. Y'all give me 20 likes on the AJ McKee card. Let's get 20 likes for the Yoel Romero card. Like, let's do it. Come on, you know what I'm saying? And let's get some subscribers too, man. Don't just hit the like button, man. If you're not part of the family, if you enjoy the content, why just like? If you're not part of the family, man, hit the subscribe button too, man. Show your boy some love, man. Great. Surprisingly, that was a great round, man. I enjoyed it. I didn't expect to, but I enjoyed it. Remember though, I'm gonna have to be gone for a couple minutes. Most likely, I'm gonna have to, the dude for the car is supposed to be picking it up. He said he was 30 minutes away. It's 10:15, so most likely he probably gonna be here pretty soon. So I'm gonna have to, deal with that. But I'm gonna be right back, man. So salute to everybody who's been rocking with your boy. You know what I'm saying? We here though. So they gave Bennett a 10-8 round for that. I don't blame him. Laura seems completely out of it after that, or Laura, however you want to say her name. Excuse me. No disrespect, but Laura seems like she's out of it. Laura looks tired, man. If I was Bennett, I would go for a takedown, and I would try and finish her on the ground. I wouldn't even worry about striking with her. Excuse me, sorry, yo. Yeah, if I was Bennett, I would keep putting pressure on her. Laura looks like she's done. Laura looks like she don't got nothing left. Bennett's respecting her a little bit too much. I think she can get a finish if she just kind of put the pedal on her. Or push the pedal, I should say. I said put the pedal, push the pedal. Salute to y'all, though. I appreciate y'all rocking with me, man, tonight, man. It's been a good night, good Saturday. Put that work in. Hopefully everybody was, doing what they were supposed to do, man. Got that work in, man. I got some good work in today, man. I got a great workout in. Was able to run. I ain't ran in a week, because of my leg. I ran today. I pushed myself, and I felt good doing it, so salute to the people, man. Stay beautiful, man. Appreciate yourself. Believe in yourself. You know what I'm saying? Do what you do no matter what the situation is. You're going to be all right. This fight isn't that bad, man. Actually, it's better than the last fight, if you want to be real with you. And I'm actually surprised by that because I thought it was going to be a lot worse. Oh, you kind of hurt her, Bennett. After this, we got the co-main event of the card. Then we got the main event, Bellator. You're not doing a bad job at all. Keep doing what you're doing because, you know what I'm saying? I'm here. I'm interested in watching your cards, and I think it's worth it. Great fights. I'm not going to say great fights, but I'm enjoying the card. I'm thoroughly entertained. I'm not disappointed by what you've given us. Laura, I'm surprised she's still going and she's still throwing. You know what I'm saying? Like that's new to me. Young Zen asked if I got Yoel. I'm not gonna say. I'm gonna tell the same to my man's earlier. I'm not gonna say who I got just yet until we get to the main card. You know what I'm saying? Then I'll show the love. I show the love to my pick then. You know what I'm saying? So far though, this card going. I'm waiting for the dude, man. The dude need to call me, man. It should be Tom. I'm waiting. I gotta use the bathroom, but I'm gonna hold that thing. Once dude call me, then I go out there. You know what I'm saying? I can use the bathroom. He call me, all that good stuff. Actually, I could text this dude, man. I'm gonna text this guy. I'm like, man, where you at? Let me see. See how far this dude is, man. I'm like, he said 30 minutes at 9:45. I'm like, 15 minutes is 10. Another 15 minutes, 10:15. So I'm like, you should be close, bro. Man, like, that nigga ain't got shit to do. Oh, he's here now. All right, salute. I'm gonna be right back, y'all. Hold the chat down for me. Show me some love. I'm gonna go to this dude real quick. I gotta get my car towed real quick. So I'm gonna be right back, y'all. Y'all stay with your boy. You heard me? Hit the like button, subscribe. I'll be right back.
212 strikes by Bennett. She is emptying her tank. Again, honoring her dad. Wow, so far, other than the missing weight, which is a big deal, of course, but she couldn't ask for a better performance, John, in this. A fight at the Shark Tank, where she has watched many fighting events and many Seals and Sharks games, looking to shoot and score against Laura. That's like that by Laura, which is a huge win against a very good fighter. This right now could be the highlight of her career, getting a win against Alejandra Martinez in this game. Looking to offer her magnum opus on the most important night of her career. Her words. Laura catches the kick. And now Bennett from the ground again. Bennett has 2 submission wins. Laura has 3 submission victories, but Laura has to show a lot more intent and energy here, John. I know we're down to the final minute of what has been a fast-paced fight. It's so easy to say, but after getting this fight for that almost 14 minutes, there's not a lot of energy left for that one. And especially because she's been on the receiving end of a wide variety of strikes, including these uppercuts. She got caught again, and she went with the left hand. Over to the top rope kick. Indiana Bennett. The smile on her face. She's out there enjoying her work. More in the corner of the just amazing. Outstanding performance overall. Came in here, the underdog fighting. Knew that this was her opportunity to make something happen in her career. Whatever you believe in, her father Mark, whose final words to her before passing away during the brain tumors was fight, and Bennett put on the fight of her life. A fantastic scrap, and Alejandra Lara went the distance. Had to overcome some confidence issues after what happened against Ana Watanabe. Training camp in Mexico. And tonight, John, your unofficial scorecard, Deanna Bennett, the better fighter. Easily. She won every round. I think she won the first round. Incredible display of emotion. Let's listen in. And the moments that made it all happen, the mourning, payoff, the pain, the suffering, the fleeting moments of joy. Straight punches, very smart. That drive, Alejandra Lara straight back. She gets into the clinch. Then this was the point. Lara decides to jump in. Oh, straight up off the throat. Gets the worst of that exchange right there. That's not what you want to have happen when you're the fighter in the top position. She also vitamin D. The D in vitamin D stands for destiny, because this is where she felt she was destined to be one day in her career. And is it going to be a fairy tale ending for Deanna Vitamin D Bennett? Michael C. Williams has the answer. Ladies and gentlemen, for the decision will go to your 3 judges at cage side. Your first judge, Sharon Bulldog, scores the fight 30-27. While judges Ron McCarthy and Wade Farrell both see it exactly the same at 30-26. All have it. Winner by unanimous decision, Deanna Vitamin D. Letting Deanna Vitamin D Bennett soak up this incredible moment, and the D in Vitamin D turns out to Yo, salute to the people, man. I'm sorry I was gone for that long. Anybody who was hanging around, man, I appreciate y'all. But I'm back, man. I got the car taken care of. I know my mama gonna be happy. It was really because my mama was stressing about it. But car's out of here. Don't gotta worry about it. I'm here for the remainder of this car, which means we got the co-main event. Then we got the main event, so that's perfect timing, man. We here. Hopefully y'all rock with me. Hopefully get some more people back up in here. I know I was gone for a long while, but I'm here now, man. I want to tell a funny story, man. It just happened. You know what I'm saying? Salute to the two men who came and picked up the car, but obviously, you know what I'm saying, they weren't very aware or understanding of where I was living at. And my neighbor, man, my neighbor across the street, man, they got a lot of kids, older kids, and they be, chilling in their cars and stuff. So they was outside, right? And they was getting the car, and I was like giving them the keys. And he got out of his car on some funny shit. And he was just he started like yelling, but I don't think he was yelling at him. He was yelling at some dude. Turned around, his boy turned around so quick. He was like, like he was scared, bro, scared. I was like, "Hey, you good, bro? You don't gotta worry about it." And he like chill. He being, but he got scared from it. That was hilarious to me, bro. That was funny. But salute to the people, man. That's what it is. But that no, he was doing the right thing, man. You gotta be aware in surroundings in areas that you're not used to being, especially if something crazy happens. I got people. It's like you good, brother. You good. But yeah, man, salute to that. This fight is over. I'm actually happy I missed it. It went all 3 rounds like I thought it would. Hopefully the second round does us some justice, ends a little quick, and we right at the Yoel Romero versus Phil Davis. That's what I'm hoping. So we'll see. Is that Freddie Roach? That's the story. Yeah, that was a beautiful story. Oh, no, that's not Freddie Roach. He looked like Freddie Roach, though. Oh, and her father is not alive no more, man. Well, we salute to you for that W. That's a beautiful win. Yeah, it's a beautiful win. Salute to you, bro. Mm-hmm. Great win. That's awesome, man. Stories like that are awesome, man. What's good with the detective's back? He's always back up in the game. Salute to you, man. I appreciate you rocking with me. It's the end of this fight. We're going into the co-main event, so we're one fight closer to the main event. Yoel Romero versus Phil Davis. So far, Bellator. It's been a solid card. I think it's a good card. I think it lives up to the UFC standards. Most of us are UFC fans. Let's just be 100 with it. That's the MMA that we watch. It is what it is. Let's not shy away from it. And I think the production, the announcing, the level of MMA, I think it's on par. I remember I used to watch Bellator and it used to be very, very different. You used to watch it and you used to understand, be like, okay, this is B level, UFC is A level. But after watching the AJ McKee card versus Patricio Pitbull, now watching this card, I gotta say, man, they are on par with the UFC
But obviously these are particular cards. This is not every card, but even this particular card, you would say this wasn't built on the strength of it being as strong as the one versus AJ McKee and Patricio. Like that one was stacked per se for that, and it was amazing. This one was more of a regular card, in my opinion. It wasn't really stacked, and I still enjoyed it. And I thought the level of MMA was still pretty high level. Bellator, man, I don't know, man. You're getting me closer and closer, watching a little bit more of your events. We're gonna see though. Yeah, Detective, you was. I think we got a couple other now up in the chat. I went away. I don't blame him, man. I went away for a long time right there. Had to get the car, had to get that car thing taken care of, and we good to go, man. So hopefully we get the people back up in here. People start coming up in here, especially as we get closer to the main event. Because like once I said before, I have a goal tonight, and I got to get 20 likes. Like, come on, y'all. We heading for the 20 likes tonight. But yeah, man, Bellator is doing their thing, man. Production wise, good. Bader versus Anderson, October 16th. I'm gonna watch it. Look, I'm gonna start watching more Bellator events. How about that? We are going to start adding more Bellator events to the Fluence lounges. We've been straying away from them. We're doing it. We're doing it from now on. Not every event now. Calm down. Not every event, but we're gonna start incorporating more. I like Anderson being at Bellator. I like more fighters from the UFC going over to Bellator. I like it, man. It makes someone like me want to watch. Neilman versus Mark. See, I'm not sure who that is. I know Gracie. Gracie fight next. Who you got though, Anderson? Anderson versus Bader is going to be a good fight. I got Anderson winning that fight. I'm not even going to lie to you. I think for some reason Anderson's going to beat everybody. I don't see anyone beating Anderson. I think Anderson beats whoever wins Nimkov versus Anglikas. I think Anderson beats Bader. I think Anderson wins the whole round, the whole tournament. I think he's going to be the new champ. I don't know why I feel like that, but that's just how I feel. That's my opinion. That is my opinion. He became a black belt. He's became Beta. Beta has become a black belt. You have to respect that. The black belt. At one point, I was on my journey. I didn't get far. I didn't get far at all. And with this leg, man, I gotta take a while before I think about going anywhere, doing anything. I don't know what type of movement I can make in my leg, and I end up, you know what I'm saying? So I gotta be careful, man. So I know I'm not in a good position. It's unfortunate, but I'm gonna do the best to get through it because I ain't got no other choice. I didn't let it heal the way it's supposed to heal. I'm supposed to put more ice on it, but I've been letting let God take the wheel. Jesus take the wheel, as they say. I know you like what y'all talking about. I'm talking about my leg, man. If y'all was here last weekend for Fluence Lounge, y'all know my leg is messed up. And right now, I'm hoping and praying that I'm getting better. I feel better. But am I better? I feel better, but am I better? We got Neiman Gracie coming up next. Some solid striking, but I would love to see first round finish and on to the Yoel Romero fight. That's what I'm ready for. Let's get it. Let's get it. Abalash came in. Let me put him up. RP Phil, man. Who you talking about, brother? Who you talking about? RP Phil, man. Salute to you, Abalash. I appreciate you coming up in here, man. Oh, are you talking about Phil Davis? Oh, okay. I see what you're saying now. I thought you're like Phil Jackson passed away. I see now what you're talking about. So are you saying Phil's going to get absolutely destroyed and demolished? Is that what you're saying? Detective wants to know the same thing. He's asking the same question that I'm saying. Why are you saying that? What makes you think Phil was somehow going to get absolutely destroyed by Yoel for you to say RIP
Phil, by the way, if you're new up in here, man, go ahead, hit that like button, man, and subscribe to the channel. But why? I want to know too. That's a bold statement to say against somebody like Phil Davis, man. Phil Davis has you forgot, man. He came from the UFC. He's fought the who's of the who's as well. He's been in Bellator longer, but when he was in the UFC, he fought the who's of the who's. I love to know why you say that. Oh, let's do Mark. That uppercut looks just, okay. I'm not one to judge, but I'm not the big fan of the uppercut right there. It looks like a strong guy. I feel like Gracie's gonna have trouble with him. Man, I hope we get a good fight here, man. I'm hoping for a good fight, Bellator. That's how I'm feeling. That's what I'm hoping. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm going. Well, those are big shots from the top right there. Man, Gracie, man, he got to get his hands better if he's talking about getting on the top of the. You find a dude who's not even ranked. I don't even understand how this fight is happening. How is a number 4 ranked dude find a dude who's not ranked? MMA about that's the only thing Bellator is going to have to get better with, because I've been seeing this a lot with Bellator in this particular card. You have a number 4 ranked, number 7 ranked, and they're fighting an unranked opponent. UFC would never do that. Y'all taking the boxing route. Like, come on now. But also it's because the pickings is so slim. They don't want to just, get the best of the best tied out because they don't have the best of the best. Yeah, no, I agree with you, Detective. Here we go, though. We got the co-main event happening. I messed up my whole entire stream. I had everybody loving, everybody up in here, everybody hopping, and I went because of the dude for the car, and now I'm back, and now nobody wants to hop back in the stream because they probably like, man, he not back up in it. But we're gonna do the best we can. We're gonna keep it rocking, even if it's just only me and Detective. It's all good with it. Everybody left because you know what I'm saying. I took that long ass pause. Everybody like, man, that's some bullshit. I don't blame y'all, man. Bellator fans, coming strong. I still have belief that I'm gonna get to the 20. I don't care what nobody say. I'm gonna get them 20 likes. We're gonna do this. We here, man. I'm enjoying my Saturday, man. That's all that matters. I feel like it just all comes down to whether or not you enjoying your Saturday. I'm enjoying my Saturday. There we go. See, on the strength of talking about it, speaking, believe it, receive it. That's what Deontay Wilder talks about. By the way, y'all, Wilder versus Fury, man. I can't wait for that. It's gonna be lit up in here, Fluence Lounge. If y'all up in here and y'all ain't not part of the game, y'all gotta be here for them big fights, man. We're gonna be going crazy up in here. We're gonna be having it going crazy. Zen gonna be in there. There we go. There that like. I'm telling you, we're getting to 20. That's 14. We're getting to 20, baby. Let's get to 20, man. We here. We Bellator. Let's turn up, man. Who else is up in here, man, watching Bellator right now? There ain't too many people out here watching Bellator. We watching Bellator and we loving it, man. This is a great card. I'm over exaggerating. It wasn't that great. It was solid though, on the strength of everything. It was a little bit better than the Ryan Spann Anthony Smith one, even though the Ryan Spann Anthony Smith fight was amazing. I'm taking that back. Ryan Spann Anthony Smith, that card was absolutely amazing because I watched that. I could have went live for it, but I didn't. I watched. There was a lot of knockouts in that. So it was definitely better than this card, but this card is still solid. Let's see what happens on the co-main event side of the game. Let me know what y'all think, man. Detective said it's 15. Oh, okay. All right, my bad. I'm out. See, Detective, that's why you're here, man. You're here to let me know when I'm wrong. Let me know if I'm talking too much, too, man. I'm just trying to keep everything going until we get to Yoel versus Phil. Because you know what? I haven't even talked about Yoel versus Phil. And I'm going to also, as we get close to that, tell you who I think is going to win when we're probably at the end of this fight. But Yoel versus Phil, man, we're in for a possibility. Remember I said that. Being disappointed.
just how they fight, the matchups, it's hard for me to see a good fight coming. I'm just gonna start with that right there. I'm gonna finish a little bit later, but we got this good co-main event about to happen. We're gonna watch this right here. Salute to everybody up in the chat. Fluence Lounge up in here. Bellator Army Heavy. We watching this right here. Make sure y'all hit the like button, man. Give me the 20 likes, man. That's what we trying to be on tonight. Subscribe to the channel if y'all not subscribed. You know what I'm saying? And remember, I'm gonna be back tomorrow here with Zen because we got Fluence and Zen, and we're gonna be here for Sunday Night Football. You know what it is. Neiman Gracie 10-2, Mark Lemminger 12-3, 28 years old for Mark Lemminger, 32 for Neiman, 6 feet to 6 feet, 170 to 169, and a 74-inch reach for Gracie to 70-inch for Mark. So Mark's not ranked, right? You know, I was talking that shit, but his record is solid. So maybe this is a young prospect at 28 years old that they're trying to see if he can skyrocket and beat someone in the top 5. So actually, I do appreciate this matchup. I'm sorry for talking shit earlier. I didn't know what was happening. This looks like it's gonna be a solid fight. Salute to everybody up in here, man. God bless y'all. Blessings, positivity. Hopefully, man, yeah, everybody good. Oh man. Oh, that's my mama. I was thinking how my mama called. I'm back. My bad, y'all. I was clicking the wrong button. I was like, man, why can't I hear myself? I swear I'm clicking unmute. I was clicking the wrong button the whole entire time. Let me make sure the sound straight. Yeah, the sound straight. My bad. And then my bad for the phone call, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It was mom's. I had to talk to her, you know what I'm saying? I couldn't rush her off the phone. By the way, Neiman Gracie, beautiful work. The uppercut came from the bottom. It was beautiful. It wasn't even predicted, but it was beautiful, man. He turned his hips. Make sure that arch right there. Blah. Beautiful work. I saw the whole thing. It was absolutely beautiful. But then he really finished it with that elbow. There it was right there. That elbow finished it. But my bad, y'all. I'm here, man. Hey, man, everyone who rock with me, we you know what I'm saying? We never excuse me. Everybody who rock with me all the way to this end, because there's been a lot of long pauses, you know what I'm saying? Early in the everybody who's been up in here, man. There was a lot of people up in here, man. I know myself, me, you know what I'm saying, doing the car, all these long pauses. I appreciate everyone who just stayed here the whole time, but we here for the main event, and the main event is here. This is what we've been waiting for on everything. So salute to Gracie for getting that first round knockout. But we finally gonna see Romero versus Phil. We're either gonna see a 3-round snooze fest, or we're gonna see a KO. And we're gonna get into it. Remember, everybody been asking my prediction. We're gonna get it in a minute. You know what I'm saying? We got the main event coming. Salute to that. We here, baby. We here. You already know. So salute to everybody who rocked with me to this point. Detective Shanks, all day you've been rocking with me since day one. So salute to you, bruh. But we got the main event coming on. This is what we all been waiting for. We've been waiting to see Yoel, see what he's gonna do under the Bellator banner. Not only see what he's gonna do under the Bellator banner, but also see him at a whole new weight class. He's not cutting weight all the way down to 185 that he missed weight at so many times that I think it was Detective who earlier pointed out that Yoel would have had a championship in a UFC when he beat Luke Rockhold if he didn't miss weight. So, let's see if this makes a difference, or maybe did Father Tom finally catch up to Yoel? Does Yoel not cutting as much weight mean that he's not working as hard in the gym? Which means if he's not working as hard as the gym, Father Time is going to catch up to him, which means he's not going to be willing to go as hard, throw as many punches, be as explosive. Maybe he's going to be slower. Is that what it's going to mean? Or is it going to be more healthier, feel more comfortable, have a better gas tank? Because he didn't have to kill himself to make to 185. Phil Davis, we know what Phil Davis is going to bring to the table. Phil Davis is going to be Phil Davis. He's going to be able to mix up his striking with his wrestling. He's going to be able to keep you at distance. He's going to be able to use his range, but he's also going to be able to take his time. He's going to be calculated, and he's not going to be motivated by the bright lights. In other words, trying to please the crowd. He's going to be motivated by getting a W and doing what it takes to win. So that if that means having a boring fight and him winning slightly by each round because he kept Yoel on the outside and Yoel didn't throw any punches, he'll do that. He won't feel any pressure to try and finish this fight. And that's Phil for you. But I'm definitely excited, man. Y'all hop up in the chat. All y'all left your boy. I don't blame y'all. It's late and I was gone. I had too many pause breaks. You know what I'm saying? I wasn't consistent with it, man. It's my fault. You hear me? I definitely got to use the bathroom. But I salute to y'all, man. I was trying to get to 20 likes tonight, man. I don't know if I'm gonna get there now, but come on, get me as close as I can to it. You know what I'm saying? And subscribe to your boy, man. We gonna make this main event as fun as possible. Enjoy it as much as possible. You know what I'm saying? I was supposed to clean all my shoes. I got all my shoes right there. I don't got that much, but I was supposed to clean all them joints. I never did it. Some of my shoes look like they shouldn't even be shoes. I'm gonna give me some more. I'm trying to get it right. I salute to the people, man. It's the lowest it's been all night, man. But y'all been rocking with me all night, so I can't even be mad at what my numbers is right now because I ain't been appreciating y'all the same way y'all been appreciating me because I've been on some bullshit. You know what I'm saying? Because I've been going out and having dudes, but I appreciate y'all for being up in this joint. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real, for real. It's been a good night, Saturday night. It's been a good night of Fluence Lounge, man. I really enjoy it. Young Detective, salute to Detective, man. You a soldier, man. I appreciate you rocking with me through all this. You know what I'm saying? It was a long stream. I didn't think I was gonna make it through this entire stream. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know how this was gonna go, but I've enjoyed it all the way. And we here at the final, we at the main event, and we just gonna rock with it. And we just gonna enjoy this thing, man. I'm gonna give you as much information as I possibly can. So anybody, if y'all do join in, or if y'all in it now, and y'all ain't actually, y'all can't watch it, I'm gonna let y'all know what's happening. So when the fight happened, this is young detective. The fight happened is the walkouts are about to happen. I believe in the next 5 minutes. They're gonna do the walkouts for the main event in the next 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? So I believe we about to have the walkouts in the next at least 5 to 7 minutes. I don't see it not. I don't see it, taking any longer than that. I really think this is gonna be a tough fight for Yoel, man. I don't know why. That's what I want to see. Like that's what I really be thinking about. I'm like, is that going to be a factor? Like with Romero, Romero fought his whole entire UFC career, MMA career at 185, I believe. I know he may have wrestled at a heavier weight, but I'm like, he's older now. How is him not? But then there's that too. Him not that was amazing. Like what I just seen, brother just threw a 1-2 and then a high kick and looked fast as hell. So he looks in great shape still from right there. But is there going to be a difference with him carrying more weight? You know what I'm saying? Because he has a lot of muscle. So does him having who was that, Yoel? That was weird. But I was like, does him having more muscle, more weight make him slower, make him, not be able to, explode as fast, not have the same cardio, or does it do the exact opposite because he's not cutting as much weight? It's like a double-edged sword. What do you think is going to happen? It's going to be interesting. I don't know what to expect, to be 100 with you. This is going to be interesting because they were just showing him he did a 1-2 high kick and that looked amazing. And then he was sitting there for them. And then all of a sudden his coach was waiting for him to throw. And then he got mad and he did something. And they had to cut the camera quick. That was weird. I don't know if we're going to see the same Yoel that we're used to. I don't know why I feel that way, but that's how I feel. I don't think we're going to see the same Yoel. We got the main event coming. So that means I'm going to give you guys my prediction of what I think and who I think is going to win. They're doing their promo, going right back. But I'm going to do real quick. I'm not going to take long. I know you're like, you've already had all these breaks. Look, I didn't expect to go live this whole entire card. So let me live. I'm using the bathroom real quick. And I'm going to be right back. I'm going to give y'all a prediction of who I think is going to win. And then we're going to watch this whole entire fight. And I'm going to make sure y'all know what's going on. Y'all not going to miss a second or a beat. So if you're not watching it, you'll know what's actually happening. So do not leave. Make sure y'all stay. We got the main event coming soon. They're going to do the walkouts in the next 3 minutes. When I'm come back, most likely the walkouts are going to be at the point where they're almost done or at the middle of them. So please hit the like button if you're not part of the if you haven't hit the like button, because I'm trying to get to 20, hit the like button and subscribe. You're not part of the gang. I'll be right back. Bathroom break.
Salute to the people. I'm hyped. If y'all up in here and y'all ain't hit the like button, I don't know why y'all in here. Hit the like button, people. I'm talking straight to you. Hit that like button. Get me in the algorithm. We got the main event. Yoel Romero just made his walkout looking like a monster at 44 years old. Let's see if it's the real deal. We got Phil Davis. Hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel. Be part of the Black Goose TV family. Appreciate y'all. We out here though, baby. This is what we've been waiting for. Phil Davis is running in there. He ain't wasting no time, man. He ain't wasting no time. This is what we've been waiting for, man. We watched Anthony Smith versus Ryan Spann. Amazing. We watched the whole Bellator main card. Solid. This is what off of this. This is what we've been waiting for. Detective. Not yet, brother. Phil Davis, or at least what I'm watching on my time, what I'm seeing, and I'm gonna keep you informed. I'm gonna let you know. Phil Davis is walking into that octagon right now. They about to read the stats. I got you. Don't worry. I'm gonna let you know what's happening. You ain't gonna be behind on that. I'm gonna tell you what's happening every step of the way, at least on my time. We here, baby. Hit the like button. Show some love. Give me an algorithm. And subscribe to the channel, Black Goose TV family. They about to announce it. Yoel Romero at 44 years old, y'all. At 44. Here we go. Here, tell it to tape. Phil Davis, 22-6 to 13-5 for Yoel Romero. 36-year-olds for Phil. So yeah, Phil ain't no spring chicken. 44 to Yoel. 6'2 Phil, 6 feet Yoel. 206 to Phil. 205.4 to Yoel. 78-inch reach advantage for Phil to 72. To 72.5 Romero. So we got a about a 5-inch reach advantage for Phil over Yoel. Is that gonna matter? We'll see. Here we go, y'all. They announcing them. announcing them. If y'all up in here, I know y'all just hopping up in here, man. Hit the like button, man. Show some love. We got it. If y'all ain't seen it, don't worry. I'm gonna keep y'all updated. I'm gonna let y'all know what's happening. It's all love up in here. That's all we do, baby. Love, positivity, blessings to everybody. Who y'all got winning? I want to know who y'all got. Okay, y'all wanted to know who I got. I said I was gonna say it, and I was gonna save it until it was about to start. Yoel Romero versus Phil Davis. Who do I have winning? Well, the logical me, if I was betting, I would probably bet on young Phil grinding this out to a disgusting 3-round decision. But you know what I'm going to do right now? This is what I'm going to do. I'm going for a second round KO from Yoel, Soldier of God, Romero. Let's go, baby. Don't prove me wrong, because there's if Phil wins, that means it's going to be a boring fight. And this fight has all the making of Phil winning. I'm telling you that right now. That's a limb. Me going on a limb for Yoel, that's a limb. If you were smart, you go with your brain, you think Phil wins. Yoel's 44. Let's see what happens. Second round. That's a hopefully. I don't know why y'all ain't hit the like button. I don't know why y'all not hitting it. Don't make no sense. So it's about to start. The reason I'm going to give this play-by-play is for my man Detective, man. So Detective know what's happening. Here we go, baby. They about to touch the bumps. You know what I'm saying? Fist bump that joint. You know what I'm saying? Let's see if it's anything different from Yoel. It's going to be the same thing. Detective said Yoel better win. I'm showing that right there. I'm showing that. I'm right there with you. We here. This is what we all been waiting for. Is Yoel going to be someone different? Is Yoel going to be a beast? Or is Phil going to come out and going to smash all our hopes? Here it comes. First round. We got 3 rounds. Oh, it's only 3 rounds. That was going to be 5 rounds. It's only 3 rounds. Here we go. First round. Phil looking good. Phil looks amazing. Nothing's really happening right now, though, guys. Phil just lightly, just kind of keeping his range. He's throwing out a jab. He's throwing out a left hook behind it, but nothing's really landing. Phil keeping his range. Yoel's doing his normal Yoel thing, standing still, putting his hand out, keeping his reach. He's right here with it. Phil. Phil shouldn't play too much into it. He should probably just keep attacking. Leg kick should really be the thing Phil should be going for. Should learn from Israel. Yoel's still doing the same thing we're usually used to him doing. So we're just waiting for when Yoel decides to explode. Very interesting back kick from Yoel. Not much landing from Phil. So, but I'm not really sure if Phil's trying to land anything. That was an interesting move from Yoel. I'm not really sure what Yoel did right there. Maybe like he was going for a takedown, but really wasn't going for a takedown. Phil needs to be a little bit more respectful of Romero. I like the 1-2 coming down the middle from Phil, down on Romero. Oh, no. Oh, man. My stream just went down. That's crazy. Hold up, y'all. Let me get it right. Y'all stay with me. Hold on. Here we go. We back. We good. I don't know what happened there, but we good. So here we go. I might not be able to get to y'all comments because I got to make sure y'all see what's going on. I got to watch this fight so y'all don't miss nothing. Right now, Phil looks good, man. A lot of his punches coming down. He's keeping Yoel at range. Yoel doesn't look as powerful. Right leg kick coming down on Phil, but right now Phil doesn't look scared of Yoel at all. I won't lie. Yoel looks a little slow. I like that inside leg kick from Yoel, but not much really happening. We're here. Everything's good. Make sure y'all hit that like button. I like that little, I guess the thigh stomp from Yoel. Powerful leg kick from Yoel, but Phil, he checked it. I know it still hurt. 1-2 from Phil. 1-2 from Phil again. Yoel is somewhat blocking it. Yoel looks heavy. I won't lie to you. Oh! Yoel tried to explode right there, but Phil, he stood in the pocket, man, a little bit. Yoel looks a little bit slow, man. Yoel looks maybe make 205 not the best weight class for him. He doesn't look that good in shape. That belly looks crazy, baby. I'm gonna be 100 with you. Oh, big 1-2 from Phil. Phil doesn't look scared. I think Phil looks good, man. Phil looks really good, man. Yoel, I'm not sure, man. Yoel looks a little out of shape. I might be tripping. Oh, good leg kick from Yoel. Robin, I was saying something about Yoel. This is what we've been waiting for, though. I'm trying to give y'all everything y'all need to. I think, oh, beautiful leg kick. That was a one. The leg kick followed after it from Phil right back at Yoel after he, you know what I'm saying? That was beautiful work from Phil. I think Phil's winning this round right now, guys. I'm going to be real with you. That's my opinion. I might be wrong. But Phil's had Yoel on his back foot this whole entire time. He's been able to keep the range, leg kicks inside right there. Keeping his range. He's looking for the jab. Beautiful jab from Phil. 1-2 from Phil. Phil looks great. Jab the body from Yoel. Landed. But Phil looks good. Oh, big 1-2 from Yoel. Oh, big over the top left hook from Yoel. Somewhat landed on Phil, but it didn't really do anything to Phil. Phil looks good. And I like how active Phil is. This is a good fight, man. This is a high-level fight. This is a very entertaining fight, man. I'm for some reason, I think I'm watching the UFC fight. This is Bellator. This is a good fight. So I don't know how many of y'all watching this. Y'all should be watching this. This is a good fight, man. This is a good fight. Bellator is doing their thing with the matches that they are becoming. This is very high level. This is beautiful. Phil looks amazing. Phil is Phil. If Phil was in the UFC right now, I think he could possibly be a UFC champion at light heavyweight with John Jones. I think Phil's had more of a hierarchy than John Jones. Isn't that amazing? When at the time John Jones was just the man. I might be talking early. I don't know. But Phil won that round easily. That's the end of this. That's the end. I love the range control by Phil. Phil looks amazing. That's in that first round. Phil won that. I think this is 5 rounds. It might be a little bit more dangerous for Phil, but with it being 3 rounds, I did not know this was a 3-round fight, guys. Phil's going to win this. I didn't know this was a 3-round fight. No one told me this was a 3-round fight. A detective is asking, what did Yoel do? Yoel didn't do much. Yoel did what he always does. Put them hands up. You know, not much more I can say about that. He threw some leg kicks, which was nice. Those leg kicks were nice. I thought that was Luke Rocco. It looked like Luke Rock. But he threw Yoel threw some nice leg kicks. But other than that, Phil had control of that whole entire fight. Beautiful work from Phil. Phil looked amazing. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful striking, distant control, range management. I'm impressed by the work that Phil did. Like that's the type of shit that you watch if you're a striker or someone that just appreciates the sport. Like that's beautiful management. Like it's just so beautiful. People don't understand how much work you have to put in to be able to be that patient, to be able to keep someone as powerful and dangerous as Yoel at bay the way Phil did. He made it look boring. That's beautiful, man. Here we go. Second round. So here goes Phil. Phil, once again, that jab is just, his jab is beautiful, man. Phil's jab looks amazing. You know, I remember last time I saw Phil, his striking wasn't this, well, I want to say his boxing wasn't as good. His boxing looks very high level. I want to say world class, but it looks very high level when it comes to MMA circumstances. Oh, beautiful body shot from Phil. Phil looks like he's comfortable, man. It almost makes you think, how good is Israel Adesanya, right? I know that's, some people might think that's disrespectful, but it also understands. You understand? Okay, you know the UFC did cut Yoel. Yoel looks old. It makes me think he would have lost against Rumble. Yoel looks old, man. I'm telling you, them legs. That's what I was looking at when I seen him do the weigh-in. I was like, all right, he looks in shape up top, but them legs, man, them legs look like some old man legs. Oh, no, okay, nothing happened. Feels good, man. I'm telling you, bro. Oh, what happened? I missed something. I looked away for 1 minute.
Right now, though, Phil is doing his thing, man. Second round, Phil is dominating the fight, and it's going the way I was thinking it was going to go. Phil is just controlling it. He's keeping it at range, keeping his pace. Beautiful jab. Yoel hasn't thrown anything. Yoel hasn't even exploded. Yoel hasn't taken one chance. He looks out of shape. I'm going to be 100 with you. Them legs. Look at them legs. Yoel looks like he's almost out of it. Them legs look like he ain't got nothing behind him. Yoel looks terrible at 205. I'm not even going to lie to you. Oh, Yoel got hit with a big 1-2 from Phil. Yoel hasn't thrown anything. Yoel looks like he shouldn't even be fighting, man. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I see why he didn't pass the first the medicals versus Rumble. Yoel looks like he shouldn't be fighting. I'm not even gonna lie to you. I can't believe I'm watching this. I'm screaming because Yoel is getting tagged up, man. Yoel hasn't thrown anything. He hasn't been able to land anything on Phil, and he's just getting tagged up. Yoel's getting tagged up. He looks like he shouldn't be fighting no more. Phil looks amazing, man. Phil looks great. Phil, throw that uppercut. After you throw that overhand right, throw that left uppercut. It's going to land, boy. Phil looks great, man. Throw that jab out there. I'm telling you, if this was a 5-round fight, it would favor Yoel. But this being a 3-round fight, it's not favoring Yoel, man. He don't take no chances, man. Oh, big 1-2 from Phil. Okay, Phil. Oh, Phil. Throw them things. Throw. Phil, hey, man, he looks great, man. His striking looks absolutely phenomenal, man. This is absolutely this is a world-class striking clinic from Phil Davis. And anybody who don't want to respect him for it, y'all can talk all y'all want, because if this was in a UFC, everybody be boosting Phil right now. Everybody be boosting him. But this striking clinic from Phil, this is beautiful. And if you don't credit him and give him his props, because y'all just haters. This is a beautiful striking clinic from Phil Davis. It should be 5 rounds. That's my opinion. It should be 5 rounds. Phil Davis looks amazing, man. His striking looks absolutely. I'm like, y'all want to talk about Costa and Israel Adesanya? Look what Phil is doing to Yoel right now. At a heavier weight. And took him down. Oh, that boy Phil is, hey, man, this boy is a beast. Hey, UFC, they don't want their people to go over there. Can we talk about how the UFC stars are beginning exposed? Tyron Woodley is one of my favorite. I just said, who's my top 5 fighters, right? One of them was Tyron Woodley, right? But y'all seen what happened with Jake Paul, right? Y'all see what happened with Ben Askren. He was a part of UFC, right? Look at Yoel. I'm just saying, man, UFC might be overrated, bro. This type of shit when you want to talk about just like promotion, money, marketing. Like Phil is from the UFC. Phil, what? That's why I said Phil. It was in the UFC. He's been battle tested in the UFC. He's just been at Bellator longer. I'm like, Yoel, this is a guy that Darren Till said he was scared of. This is a guy that Israel Adesanya wasn't willing to strike against. Phil Davis is letting his hands go against Yoel. Not only that, in a promotion that a lot of people want to say, oh, what's the drug testing like compared to the UFC, USADA? But Phil Davis is letting his hands go. This is a great fight compared to Israel Adesanya versus Yoel. So what about that? All right, I'm going to keep watching this and enjoy this fight. Hit the like button, man. Hit the like button if y'all ain't hit the like button, and man, subscribe to the channel if y'all ain't subscribed. We got the third and final round of Yoel Romero with his Bellator debut. Looks like he's about to take an L. Let's see what's happening. Phil Davis, your striking is beautiful. I wish I had the opportunity to go to your training camp. I wish I had the opportunity to train with you and do some striking with you, man. That's what I want to be on from now on. I think that's something I want to speak into existence, man. Because his striking looks absolutely beautiful. Phil, absolutely beautiful. Your control, your range, very Barry Robinson like. The way he's controlling the range, he's using the jab to put it out there. He doesn't really have to hit him with anything. You see, he's taking his time. Oh, that's beautiful. He's circling away from the power hand. He's staying on the outside. Oh, beautiful teep kick to the stomach. Now he's changing the direction that he's going. I love how he changed. He was going to the left, then he went to the right, couple steps, then he went right to the left. Oh, beautiful. Then he went for the takedown. Oh, and it was too easy for Phil. Oh my, this guy is a master class, man. Phil Davis is a problem, man. Yoel went for the guillotine. He's not gonna get that. That's not good. He's not gonna get that. Yoel literally is giving up. Yoel is old, man. He's 44 years old. There's a reason why he didn't pass the first medicals. I appreciate Bellator signing him, but I just don't think this brother has what he has to be at especially at 205. He looks out of shape at 205, man. I'm gonna be 100 with you. Phil Davis is out wrestling Yoel. Oh, go ahead, Phil. Do your thing, bruh. You gotta respect it. You gotta respect it. Please hit the like button. I was trying to get to 20. Y'all didn't let me get to 20. It's all good though. This has been a beautiful display of this world-class fighting. Yoel Romero is old. I don't know how much Yoel got left in him. He shouldn't be fighting nobody. Phil, Jesus, I would pay to train with Phil, man. Come on, y'all. Phil, his master class and being able to understand it. And this is the same guy that people booed. Adesanya was scared to throw anything against him at 185. At 205 at heavier weight class, Phil Davis went off on his boy. Beautiful, beautiful boy. Detective, I understand your sadness, but sometimes you got to appreciate the beauty of the art we're watching. And Phil Davis did such an amazing job of neutralizing anything Yoel had. That's why I love it. I love it. He's looked amazing all fight. Phil, get that takedown. Lock them hands together. See if you can get them takedown. He got it. Oh, Phil is dominating. Yoel, it needs either to retire or fight lower level fighters because Yoel isn't who we thought he was no more. UFC, this is the best you got. That's what they say. UFC is the best you got. That's what they say. Yeah, Phil, come on, try and finish him. Come on. UFC, this is the best you got. Phil is punishing him. Hit the like button. We out here wilding. Phil is out here wilding. We trying to get 20 likes tonight. That's what we on. Phil to the body. Phil is absolutely inspiring. UFC, is this the best you got? Bellator said, take notice. Bellator family always come through. I never get this many likes with any other stream other than maybe a UK stream for boxing. So Bellator, we on another level, man. We watching your events from now on. I was thoroughly entertained, the same as a UFC card. We on, man. I'm gonna watch more of your cards, man. Salute. Phil Davis, you got me. I thought UFC had the elite talent. I understand now. It's all propaganda. Everything. Hold on. Listen. UFC, is this the best you got? Yo. Phil done did a massacre on Yoel. Yo, Yo, y'all thought Israel Adesanya did a massacre on Yoel. Phil Davis did a massacre on Yoel. This wasn't even close. Hold up. UFC, is this the best you got? I'm telling you. Yo, I was thoroughly entertained. This was a great matchup. It's over. This is over. UFC, is this the best you got? It's over. Phil Davis done demolished Yoel Romero. The soldier of God is no longer. It's done. That's how it goes, though. You know what I'm saying? Detective, he's a little upset. I understand. I know he was going for Yoel. I was going for Yoel too, but I salute Bellator for what they did. Yo, Bellator fans, we 3 likes away from getting me to the 20. I was trying to get it 20. That was a goal. I was like, come on, man. Let's do it bigger than AJ McKee, Patricio Pitbull. Like, why not? We right there. What's the point? Not 2. You know what I'm saying? We creeping on it. As long as y'all subscribing to the channel, though, the likes is all good because the end of this fight is over. Hold up. The fight stats. Phil Davis, 59 strikes landed to 25 of Yoel. 26 punch landed to 12 of Yoel. 12 kicks landed to 13 of Yoel. 5 takedowns from Phil, from Yoel. So you're looking at the stats, it don't really look like a crazy ass like beat down. But if you watch the fight, you know what it was. It was 3 rounds of Yoel. I don't even know where them 25 strikes came from, if you want me to be 100 with you. I don't even think Yoel should be fighting no more, if you want me to be real with you. UFC, is this the best you got? That's how I feel. It's got to be unanimous, man. I'm gonna put that. That's got to be on the screen. It's got to be unanimous, man. I would have loved for it to be 5 rounds, man. Yoel saying he thought it was 5 rounds. He's lying. Yoel saying he thought it was 5 rounds. It would have made no difference. Phil was working you for it. I ain't never see you work this. Like, he worked you worse than Israel Adesanya, man. Yeah, 30-27. Whoa, I see why you say, they scored it for Yoel. They scored 1 round for Yoel. That's crazy. Phil Davis, easy. They made that shit a split decision just so Yoel wanted, like, they wanted him to have another fight, man. They trying to get that money. I get it, but that was no split decision. That was a unanimous decision by Mr. Wonderful. Mr. Wonderful, don't let nobody fool you, bro. Hey, the 6 that's up in here watching, I know y'all not originally been in here from the beginning, so I know y'all ain't hit the like button. So please hit that like button. I'm trying to hit 20 likes before I get up out of here. Subscribe to the channel. I don't know how many of y'all subscribe, but subscribe to the channel. We're going to be back out here tomorrow. I'm going to be with my boy Zen because we watching football tomorrow. You heard me? It's not a split. Look, it's not a split. The only reason they made it a split was because Bellator wants Yoel to come back and fight another fight. If it was a unanimous decision, it would not be a good look. But a split decision makes Yoel feel like, oh, I was close. It makes the Yoel fans be like, oh, he was close. But Yoel got dominated. That boy got dominated. Salute to Mr. Wonderful. He looked amazing. He should never even feel like he should got a split. He should know how great he fought. That was a unanimous decision with that beautiful striking display. He's a wrestler. He didn't even use no wrestling. That was beautiful striking. Unfortunately, Mr. Wonderful Phil Davis, he got the worst personality. I'm just playing with you. Salute to you, Bellator. Hey, look, that's what I'm gonna say right now. I was not like, even though I did not want to watch this whole entire main event, right? Hold on. Even though I didn't want to watch this whole entire main event, right? I didn't want to watch the whole main event. I ain't watching it because of Anthony Smith, Ryan Spann whole situation, but I'm not upset. I was actually thoroughly entertained. I thought once again Bellator did his thing. I watched it. It was good striking. It was good wrestling, jiu-jitsu, transitions, clinch work. It's not like I remember I used to watch Bellator events and the fights, unless it was the co-main event or main event, it would be so low level, you'd be disappointed. Now, I'm like, I don't know, man. I think we're gonna have to start putting this in the rotation with the Fluence Lounge. Maybe every once in a while when we see Bellator on Fridays, we're gonna have to make that part of the new Fluence Lounge. I don't know, man. That was good work. I really enjoyed it. Salute to you, Bellator. Salute to you, Phil Davis. You did your thing. Detective, was it worth my money? You know what I'm saying? If you want me to be real, the type of combat, because I'm a combat sports fan, right? I'm a combat sports fan. The type of combat sports that have been going on lately, the type of shows that have been going on lately, especially with COVID, yeah, it was worth my money. The way I see striking, the way I see jiu-jitsu, the way I see combat, these fights, I think it was worth my money. I think I have no problem spending money on this. I think it was worth it. I think I enjoyed it, and I'm probably gonna be back again, man. And salute to Phil, man. I think that there should be different avenues and different, sports we should be watching. And or not sports, but you know what I'm saying, different organizations we should be watching that are branding different sport. The same sport but under a different brand. You know what I'm saying? And I'm with it, and I enjoyed it, and it was a good fight. Yoel didn't come to, he didn't show up. Anthony Smith did a great job against Spann. I enjoyed this. I enjoyed this stream. You know what I'm saying? It went longer than I thought, but I enjoy it. I salute. Detective, I salute you. I salute anyone who's up in here, man. Please, if y'all in here, y'all not hit the like button. Hit the like button. Hold up. Hit the like button. Cause I'm about to get up out of here. I'm about to enjoy the rest of my Saturday night. I want y'all to enjoy y'all Saturday night. I appreciate y'all for real, for real. Y'all made this shit lit. I enjoyed it. I ain't had one dull moment. I'm actually mad that I had all these breaks and shit with my other shit going on, but I appreciate y'all. Y'all was on some dope shit. Look, so first and foremost, we gonna be back next weekend. Y'all already know what it is. We gonna be back next weekend. We got Anthony Joshua versus Usyk. And then we also got, I think, for the most part, Ortega versus Volkanovski. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I think that's what's going to be happening next weekend. Tomorrow, if y'all not part of the Black Goose Gang, or if you just joined the Black Goose Gang, hit the subscribe button. And those of y'all who already did and just did that, tomorrow we got Fluence and Zen. We come in here. You already know what that. Special episode. We watching Sunday Night Football. So whoever's playing Sunday Night Football, we watching that. But we also got a special episode of Fluences in this Friday coming up. We got the special premiere of Fluences in. We dropping a song on the channel, so we got that popping for y'all. And then obviously, what I said before, we got Volkanovski versus Ortega. And then we got Anthony Joshua versus Usyk. We got those Fluence lounges happening. And then we got this Sunday coming up with Fluence Sundays. So we got a lot of shit for y'all coming. I'm telling you, we got content for y'all, man. Don't think we bullshitting, man. We really out here, man. We working. We doing what we doing. So, Zen, you gonna come in mad late. You gonna come in mad late, nigga. You coming mad late, nigga. You already know who won. Phil Davis did that work. So remember that. So I just told y'all that. I looked straight into the camera. I told y'all all that's coming out. That's all that content. And remember, we only getting better. I'm telling you. All the equipment's gonna get improved soon. Everything, quality, everything. But we starting off. We giving y'all content. Keeping consistent. Showing y'all love. Anthony Taylor, there you go. But at the very most, we we enjoying these fights, man, and we enjoying the people who should deserve to win. So we salute everybody after here. You know what I'm saying? Salute to you, Zen. I'm gonna hit you. Absolutely, I'm gonna hit you, bro. I got you. Detective, I appreciate you, bro. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It was the first time meeting you, you know what I'm saying? It was the first time I've been in the chat. But I appreciate you, bro. I appreciate the sub. Everybody else hit the sub. I'm gonna get up out of here, but remember, you won't catch us tomorrow. We're gonna be here tomorrow, prime time. Tomorrow, Fluence is in. We got that contact. We out here though. I appreciate y'all. And salute.